your beef? Why do you have such a problem with me?
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know who
the
you
pool house
are.
is torn apart. Okay, it's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay, I'm no better than you.
Movie Madness Entertainment.
Welcome, everyone. The Madman is back in black, and the Rider is here to take over MME tonight, switching it up. Got my Star Wars shirt on, got my leather jacket. I don't know. There's a lot of glare in my glasses in this one. I don't understand why. How's everyone doing tonight? Please smash. How you doing, Eddie, bro? Are you doing all right, man? My man, Eddie.
Yeah, I'm doing all right.
That's great. Chris, how are you doing with your pre-show?
I did great.
You came early.
Yeah, I went in on.
I've heard stories about you coming early. Yes.
I went off on Grace a little bit, but then Alex came in. And we talked about DC and Marvel. It was a fun little stream. Nobody really showed up though, because I'm not as popular as you. I have no clout.
I have a little clout. Do me a favor, and if you want to see me get some of my masks out, smash the like button. Let us know in the replay. And listen, we're getting close. I got to start advertising this to the end of the month. People that give super chats and are members, I am giving a prize. This is not related to your membership or super chats. It's an extra thing I'm doing as a thank you to the community. This is a really nice prize for someone, especially for a small channel like this. The end of this month. So if you're thinking about becoming a member, join for only 99 cents. Everyone gets an equal chance. Your membership or super chat till the end of this month. I decided to go till the 31st, Memorial Day, and I will pull a winner on a live stream.
Awesome.
You have a week. Oh, just over a week. No, more than a week. You have 11 days. 11 days. I got to remind me, Chris. Remind me, Eddie. This is an OLED. I don't even have this. I have the old Switch. I bought it, and I was like, I'm not going to be jealous. Smash the like button if you like YouTubers that really do nice things for their supporters. And I may not do a big item like this for a long time. I'm just telling you. I might not. I will still do things, but it might be like, I was thinking I really have to be careful if I get back into it, but maybe I can afford to do one steelbook every other month for myself, and then maybe do like a giveaway steelbook as well. I'll see. After this, I got to reevaluate stuff.
I have all sorts of shit I'm trying to get rid of. I keep telling you, but you never.
Yeah, no. Well, I have my P.O. box. So I should link the P.O. box in. You know what? I will put it in the community section later.
There we go. That'll work.
And yeah, listen, if you want to send it, I haven't received anything at my P.O. box in like 4 months.
I've got diecast. I've got Star Wars toys. I've got steelbooks. I got so much doubles and shit that I don't. I've got entire boxes of Magic cards.
Absolutely. I will do giveaways in Chris's honor.
Do you want some Magic cards, Eddie? You want some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Eddie? You want the Predator Steelbook, Eddie?
Wait, I want that.
You want a Ahsoka Tano, Eddie?
Oh yeah, I want a Ahsoka. Is this weird, Eddie? Does this look weird, or are you used to the Doctor Doom now?
Be right back.
No, I'm used to it either way, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah, everyone's doing great. Smash the like button. Come on, 21 viewers. You don't know how much you've been helping. Hey, Isaac, how's it going, brother?
Yo, what's up, Max? What's up, Chris? What's up, Eddie?
What's up, Isaac, bro? Multiverse of movies. It's been a while, bro. I hope you're doing good. I did change masks. I don't know why I'm getting such a. You see how the settings change? My green screen looks great. I changed the opacity, and I get such a glare on. You know what? Hold on a second. I can't. The glare is even though I could see a little bit better, it's annoying the shit out of me in my eyes. Hold on a second.
Max, you forgot to turn off the camera.
Shut up. I almost fell for that. All right, is that better? Now I'm going to have to look at like this for the chat. Yeah, that's better. Oh, my God.
We can see your eyes now.
We can look, it won't work on. Maybe it will work.
Oh, now you look older.
Break my glasses. The hell? Let me see about this. Oh, that would be so fucking awesome. Look at that. Da-da-da-da. Give me full screen.
Okay, it's storming here. I'm back.
That's not working either. Okay. I'll do my best, everyone. All right. So, the first main topic is, with that out of the way, John can't be. The first main topic is, oh my dear Lord. Now, stinking RJ earlier was like, oh, Max is coping. The Snyderverse is done. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just concerned about everything. I don't know what the hell is happening. This, let me bring up the thumbnail here. Hold on a second.
So we're just gonna gloss over. Okay.
Gloss over what?
I mean, it's your show, man. It's all right.
Gloss over what? What are you talking about, Chris?
John Bernthal should be replaced as the Punisher.
We talked about that earlier.
You talked about it earlier. It's all right. I'm just fucking with you. I'm still hurt.
No.
If anybody wants to hear my theories,
go right ahead. Grace said, yeah.
No, I screamed what, and then I told her to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
So I'm all right. But that's on my channel, not on your channel.
Well, you just said it here too. So
the Premax, but
we'll give Chris his own show on the channel.
My views, I got my own channel. I'm doing all right. I sent you a link. Nobody came though. Nobody showed up. Nobody gives a fuck about me. I gotta be over here.
Oh, watch the language at the beginning. I just got streamed live again. Oh my God. I do care. I just was busy. I've been doing a lot of stuff today. No, I wasn't sleeping today. I took my father.
Max, you said you were going to rearrange the house. You get an excuse. You get a pass.
No, I was doing
Isaac
dishes. The worst thing you could do if you have a lady is when she's gone is not do shit. When she comes back, like, what the F did you do? What did you do? Did you just eat Doritos in on the couch with the dogs and play video games all weekend?
Yep.
What did you do? That you don't keep a lady doing that. No.
Would it be worse if you told her you were busy with YouTube?
It's not even that hard to get everyone has great personalities here. If you're looking for a lady, if you keep yourself fresh, clean, smelling good, and you're organized with not like you don't have to be OCD organized, but if you like change things up, and when she's gone, you can take care of some shit.
Max is
I was busy.
Max is teaching us how to like be suave and shit. Yeah,
no, it's not even that hard. It's not even that hard. Nothing's worse for a lady when you come home when she don't see her. You come home and it doesn't look like you did shit. You don't take care of yourself. You're not smelling fresh.
You finally showered, man?
Shut the hell up. Like the Al Bundy Al Bundy's funny to watch. Al Bundy's not fun to live with. Like you're hanging down your pants.
Shut the hell up.
Al Bundy's funny to watch on TV. Do you want to live with Al Bundy? No.
No, I believe you, Max. I'm with you. I'm with you.
No, same thing for the ladies. You want a fresh
H-Barts, Austin, Bradley, if you guys are in, everybody that kept asking, my video is back up now from yesterday.
Did I go down? What?
You know what he's asking.
That's private. That's
private. But private. I will be honest. I have a special bib that I wear.
What?
I have a special. I have a chin rest and a
Oh
bib.
my god!
I have a
What
chin
the-
rest and a bib because it's my favorite thing in the whole world. Okay. So
Oh
if
my
there are
dear
any
Lord.
ladies out there of
What
age,
the
of
hell,
course,
Eddie?
that would like for me.
What the fuck, Chris? I'm gonna
Yeah, whoa,
swear.
Max, no
Because
cursing. We
if
can't be
someone,
demonetized.
listen, if
I
you
didn't
get
say
a
any
lady-
bad words.
if- no,
I
no, no.
didn't say
If
any
you-
bad
No, I said
words.
Max.
If you get what the hell's going on my green screen? Damn it, green screen!
I think it looks good, man. Oh yeah, now it's fucking.
What the?
I think it
Whoa!
helps lighten the mood.
What the hell happened there?
You know which? That's Terminator Salvation, ain't it? That's from the 9 Inch Nails video.
What
That's a
the
great
hell happened
picture.
with my green screen? It was looking good. Now what the hell?
The day the whole world went away. That's a great.
What
music
is
video.
this? Looks like garbage. I'm gonna have to switch. Hold on a second.
All right,
But
we're
I'm
good.
saying-
I can carry
I'm
the
saying-
show while you're gone, Max. Don't
No,
even worry.
Please, but I am worried.
Okay.
We've officially canceled Max. Oh my god, he's gone. Whoa.
I've always liked that background, that Terminator background. I love that music video. I like that movie
This
too.
is
I
why I
actually like
stick to Doctor
Salvation.
Doom. This is why I stick to Doctor Doom. What the hell is going on with this?
You don't always got to use a green screen, man. You know.
I
Max,
love
it actually
using
looks
a
pretty
green
cool.
screen.
Bring back the kitchen days, Max.
All right, I'm not here. I'm here, but I'm not. Okay, listen,
Language.
listen, Chris.
I didn't say no
If
bad
you-
words when
no,
I
no,
was
no.
talking about
If
that, though.
you bring a lady back, and then when you're about to take care of business, I'm not saying, and you put a bib on, she's gonna think you're like that one actor. What's his name?
Well, I don't really have a bib. I was just a figure of speech, and I never do it on the first time. I got to get to know the girl. I don't know where
Yeah,
she's
right.
been, you know what I mean? I'm not just gonna like. I'm not. Listen, I'm not drinking from the fountain until I know if the water's good. You know what I'm saying?
Goodness. We are gonna get demonetized.
No, we're not. I didn't say any bad words. Dun, 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 dun. Are you sure about that?
See, I had it. Oh shit! What the hell? It looks like
Max,
Hey,
turn
whoa,
your
Max,
camera off.
language.
Turn your camera off and go put Dr. Doom back on to make you feel better.
It looks like I'm on fire. I don't know what the. Damn it!
I thought that was the point of the mask, is to look like you're on fire, but you know,
Hold on.
it's okay.
Wow,
What the hell
Max.
is
Get your hoodie, all that good stuff, you know. Or better yet, get Darth Vader, get Boba Fett.
No, that's not gonna work.
Breaking
Oh, that
news.
helmet.
Where's RJ at?
I don't know.
Why do you need RJ?
RJ don't give a shit about me either. What do you need RJ for? You get it to help you. Oh, you got to change mask, and you're afraid of the 3 people that are on the panel. That's what.
No. No, I'm just wondering where he's at. That's all.
You're finally gonna put on pants?
The pants are never on.
If I had to take a guess,
could
I'd say
never.
maybe he's watching Chip and Dale right now. He didn't want no spoilers.
I was watching. Yeah, you
You
spoiled
watching
Chip and
Eddie?
Dale on the thumbnail.
Everyone knew that was in there.
Everyone
No,
knew
suck
that,
it, Max.
Oh shit!
Oh my gosh.
What is
was
that?
More creepy.
My Terminator mask.
Oh, I know what's messing it up. The glasses. Okay.
You wear it different this time.
You look like a blind Silver Surfer.
Where's your as a
I like
Terminator
that
mask?
The
I
mask
thought
is
it was,
dope. I just
thought-
the sunglasses are throwing it off.
I
as
thought it
well.
was a ghost sweater mask.
If it had red eyes, we would know.
Without the flame.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun,
That's decent, at least.
dun, dun, dun.
There we go.
I'll be back.
Is it true?
We're losing viewers.
I come. What?
Let's get 69 likes.
Remember to terminate the like button.
Is it true? There's a biopic being made about Armie
Look at
Hammer's
these effing
family.
nerds. You're welcome to come on here.
How would we know that? Like
All right. Well, let's talk
Oh,
about.
let's get you,
Let's get Eddie's opinion here. The DCEU versus the MCU, and I'm not even talking about Snyderverse not continuing. After this shit, what the hell is this about? I'm concerned about anything that's not in production. I'm concerned about
what is that? Is that Vampire Diaries? What is
No,
that?
that's Gotham Knights. The TV show
Wow,
Gotham
I
Knights.
thought I had no idea that was Gotham Knights. I'm not
Vampire
even being
Diaries has been
hyperbolic. I thought
canceled.
that shit was like a vampire show or something.
No, they have the Vampire Diaries does have a spin-off. It's his Legacy. That has been canceled.
I'm trying to get you on. I'm trying to get you on.
he came on my stream.
He did?
Yeah, he
Chris,
did.
are you doing pre-shows now?
Let me see.
Like a pregame show now.
Hans has been on my streams before back in the day, and H Parts came on.
Oh
yesterday.
yeah. I was
Message me,
just
Hans. Are
H-Parts
you on
yesterday.
Twitter? Hans, message me. Send it to Hans.
Hans is like one of my favorite people. I don't like it when people don't get along with Hans.
Well,
So you're asking Eddie a question.
Hans, you're so full of shit. You be over in Saggy's channel all the fucking time.
I have a
With
question
nothing but
for Eddie.
drama.
what are you
Does
talking
Batman
about?
kill?
My streams have been pretty drama free.
Nobody loves civil streams.
Nobody what?
Really
Nobody
loves
likes a
civil
civil
streams.
stream.
Yeah.
They watch videos for that.
I have to get
Yeah.
like this close
You
to
see,
the
Max
camera
has to pay the bills.
so the green screen doesn't break it. But Eddie,
What's it look
man,
like with the? You need red eyes, man. That would be so fucking amazing.
It looks like a Ghost
All right,
Rider match
start
without the
crying.
flames and stuff. More than
Eddie,
the Terminator
what do you
match.
think of the main topic? Are you concerned with what Zaslav's doing with everything? Like, what if Zaslav isn't good for anything? We're not. We're really worried about the severe lack of content over the next years. They put DC stuff back. What do you think, Eddie?
In terms of lack of content, obviously the slate was pushed back, but those movies are practically almost done anyway. So it's like we'll have them. But in terms of, like I said, I heard that he was pretty cheap, but the shit he was saying, I was like, damn, this bastard really is cheap. Like this is Mr. Krabs shit.
I think you guys are getting alarmed for no reason, Eddie. I think he's going to take all that money he saves this year and dump it into the Trinity next year. I really do, over the next couple of years.
No,
but there's no new DC shows. We were promised all this stuff that was going to happen. We're not.
I think that might be where he's saving the money. He sees the ratings for the CW DC shit. He sees it.
The problem with DC shows is that
The only thing good right now is Peacemaker and Doom
They
Patrol's
canceled
good.
Riverdale. Thank God.
Well, no, I'm worried about I'm worried about the Penguin show, Catwoman.
I think those are fine.
You're gonna get that. Those are fine.
No,
those
but
are
they.
gonna be fine.
What do you mean? How do you know?
Because
because
the Batman was a huge success.
It wasn't a huge success. It was a
Yes,
success.
it was.
$700-800 million is a massive success.
And
That's
it
only
was-
200 million below a billion.
There's new DC games out, but we don't care. What are you talking about? I love DC games. What are you talking about? The multiverses?
Someone say multiverse?
What
Well, I
new
mean,
DC
it is
game
called
is he
Movie
talking
Madison
about?
and Entertainment.
No, I'm talking about entertainment.
Maybe that multiverse one, multiverses. Is that what
But
he's talking about?
you had to sign up for the
Don't
beta,
say
and
my
I
name.
missed it.
I don't care about that. But we're
I
talking
do.
about
I want to play it.
I haven't seen a new DC game since Gotham Knight or the Dark Knight.
Yeah. 37 people watching. Smash the hell out of that like button. But please, Hans, tell me what. I know there's a Gotham Knights game that's coming out at the end of the year, I think, and the Suicide Squad game got pushed off till next year. He said he don't owe favors, so they aren't even loyal to Reeves. Good point, H.
I don't think he meant it like that. I think a lot of people are taking that way out of context.
I think he means to people that are just going to greenlight movies knowing they're not going to make any money.
I don't even think that was a shot at Snyder. I think that was a shot at Clint Eastwood. I honestly do. I don't think it was meant for anybody else.
I think it's a mission statement that you have to justify anything. That's not meaning that the
but
Snyderverse
you said
is
that,
gonna
Max. He
continue,
didn't say that.
other things are going to continue. That means every single project needs to be justified. That doesn't even that's what I mean. That was my interpretation. Even if it was announced, doesn't mean shit.
but
if it hasn't
they
been
could
known
have
yet,
but
you
guys,
need to justify the product.
I understand, Max, but
Peacemakers.
isn't that every project?
Yeah.
Any project needs to be justified. Any project.
No, not in the past at these companies. Sometimes they announce stuff and they just do it. I'm saying even if it's attached to a profitable thing,
you think they
each
would've
project
canceled
has to stand on its own.
Do you think they would have
Isaac,
canceled
what's your-
Peacemaker season 2?
No,
that's justified. That did really.
I think
good
that's
for
why I
us.
think the Penguin series is justified, and the Arkham series might be justified.
That means even the other James Gunn series, they really have to work to justify each series too. Everything just because it's supplemental to some
what
other
else
project.
did Gunn have planned besides Peacemaker?
He has two other series planned that are very
the Amanda
similar.
Waller spinoff.
Yeah, Amanda Waller.
Oh yeah.
So and that has to be it has to look good in the numbers to even go forward. I think,
Which will just be Task Force X or whatever. It'll just be
or
her giving,
Checkmate, something like that.
Well, I wanted to get to Isaac. What's your interpretation of this? But how the hell did this squeak through? This
I don't know. Maybe, but who knows? We're looking. Never judge a book by its cover. That show might be phenomenal. We don't know. That's one poster,
I'm just
man.
glad Riverdale's over.
But what vibes do you have about it? Though?
That looked to me like some Vampire Diary shit.
All right,
Dawson's Creek and Gotham.
I'm changing my face.
It's gonna be like a soap opera version of Batman.
Gotham's Creek. Gotham's Creek. Gotham's Creek. That's what.
Like Dawson's Creek.
Yeah, Gotham's Creek.
Hold on, I'm changing my face again.
Sounds a bit creepy.
You never
Face Off.
You guys never saw Dawson's Creek? It was.
Yeah, I have. Katie Holmes.
It's a big time show.
Yeah.
You know, back in the 90s.
Oh yeah.
This looks like shit
Oh,
too.
Max is bald.
Thank you, green screen.
Where's your hood, Dr. Doom?
Oh no, it's the background. It's not the masks, Max. Because
Yeah, the background
again.
doesn't fit.
It's your background. The background's not fitting because it just did it again. That's what it is.
No, this background's worked before.
Let's try it
I'm
without
sure it
the
has,
mask.
but I'm just saying it has.
I mean, I'll switch the background. Is this interesting to you to see me struggle with my green screen?
I mean, I am really enjoying it.
It's actually
because,
better. That's better.
You know, not the DC crap again. You couldn't do something different.
I need some better HD wallpapers. That's all it is.
You did cut off Eddie.
The usual.
Oh, I like that one. The one before that.
No.
Go back to right there. That's
I have one of Ugly Sonic.
Oh, that one's good too. Nightmare Scenario.
Oh, that no, you gotta go to the Nightmare one.
Yeah, do RJ.
I actually like the Nightmare one. That one looks badass.
Oh, that looks better. That's like a Dr. Doom's Lair or something.
Never watched one episode of Riverdale. Couldn't give two fucks if it got canceled. That's the truth.
You are so lucky. You are so privileged for never having seen a single episode. Damn it.
I'm doing this for now.
That one's cool too.
This looks bullshit without my hoodie on.
Yeah, I like the hoodie. Man.
Why aren't you wearing your hoodie?
God damn it!
Because he had his leather jacket on to go with the Ghost Rider thing.
It looks like Dr. Doom going through the multiverse.
Wait, he finally washed his hoodie. That's why.
I'll be back. Oh shit!
I'll be back,
guys. Oh shit! The inmates are running the asylum. Quick, Eddie, turn your camera on and do something stupid. Hear me out, the dog. Here we go.
Oh. Max is brutal. He has no mercy for Callie.
How the hell did he get Ugly Sonic into
You guys don't think it's funny when you hear Max snap in the background? I love that shit.
Did he forget to turn off the mic?
You just hear out of nowhere. Shut up, dog.
That was even funnier that he's not close to the mic. All right, who's humping their mic?
Not me. Oh, RJ just woke up. Shut up, RJ. Is that your puppet, Eddie? Eddie, get a puppet.
Oh,
that's a nice mic. Let me see that mic.
I didn't know Eddie had a mic.
Eddie's got like a studio mic. I thought I was the only one rocking a studio mic. Holy shit.
Right now I'm using my phone.
That's why your internet's stable, right, Isaac?
Wait, what?
That's why your internet's working.
This is where my shitty old hoodies do the best because they're like.
Did he wash it?
And shit. Shut up.
I love it. Is it a Carhartt?
I'm just asking a serious question, okay?
Yeah, I wash them occasionally. Shut
What
up.
do you mean by occasional?
He said, shut up. Jim, when he was like, oh, shut up, dog.
Oh, yeah, we heard you the entire time.
We heard you yell at the dog. That was hilarious.
Good. Bitch, please.
ASMR, y'all. Eddie needs those super chats.
Did you see me on your couch, Max?
What?
Did you see me on your couch,
That's
Max?
not ASMR.
Whoa,
Eddie.
what do
That's
you have?
Construction.
That sounds like you were getting busy. What the hell?
I'm sorry, but the Avatar still looks
This
good
is
with
ASMR.
There we go.
Get your ass on here, RJ. This is Friday night.
So you replace Max?
Anthony is here. Hey, Anthony.
What's up? What's up?
What's
everybody?
up? What's up? That's how Anthony talks. Right there. What's up?
What's
What's
up?
up? Shit's
What's up?
woke. The shit was trash, garbage.
No, yes, we're doing that, lately. Anthony is very nuanced with his take
Anthony's
now.
one of my favorite people. I'm just giving him.
Wow,
shit.
LaCancha's here.
Who?
What was the shot of Christopher Nolan?
Oh, the
Oh yeah. No, listen, that is an interesting talking point.
Why though? Christopher Nolan's not even trying.
No. Christopher Nolan hasn't justified the things he's put.
He hasn't
through.
even, but he hasn't tried to get back into the DCEU either.
But he also has said that he wants to repair relationships. But what Christopher Nolan did to DC or did to WB, not DC, at the time of the pandemic was ridiculous. And they lost a lot of money on that because they listened to him.
Yeah,
they did that. They only did that because he threw a fit like a baby. I'm sorry. Christopher Nolan's very talented, but that was some bullshit that he put WB through. You like the hoodie? See,
I didn't really like his last 2 minutes. Well, Interstellar was pretty good, but I didn't like Tenet.
Tenet was not good. The only good thing was Robert Pattinson and Denzel Washington's son.
You love LaCancha? Okay, Matt. I'm not turning on the panel.
That's Alex. That's that he was in my stream earlier.
But let's listen. I don't want to be a fear. I don't want to be a fearmonger. But god damn it, I am so upset. Not even about we're not getting Snyderverse. Just that it's an effing disaster.
No, DC's in trouble. There's no way around it. All the DC stands can say, "Oh my god, you're being so toxic." No, and DC is fucked right now, and everyone knows it.
We got to be more careful about my streams. I need monetization because super chats are not what they once were. No shade to the viewers. It's just people are dealing with some shit. There's inflation. Gas prices are going through the roof, especially with Memorial Day coming around. People don't have expendable income, so we have to make sure the streams stay up at all costs.
Yeah, I can't help it. Just keep reminding me because I got a sailor's mouth. That's the one part I have so much trouble with. But Alex, I wonder if you're not right. I do wonder if DC isn't in full rebuild mode. That's not what Zaslav's going to do. Keep the Trinity and scrap everything.
Sometimes these things happen. You're making good money, Griffin. Well, listen.
My gosh.
You want some facts? He gets more views a month than I do. I've looked. I looked at the receipt.
Because he does.
Yeah, but like 70 of them on each video are like from me. So I watch a lot of Eddie.
Well, there's difference between F and shit.
Wait, you did say the F word.
Well, you just say
not the first kid on the chat. My boy Alex drops a super chat.
If you say,
"Oh wow, I really appreciate." Hey, this
Good job,
means
Alex.
Hey, 5 lick Will, and
His name's Alex. Just call him Alex.
Hey, Alex, thank you. DC is in full rebuild, and it will be a decade before they are back on track. I hope not. I am so happy. I'm so thankful that we're going to get Black Adam. I'm so thankful because
listen, here's the one thing you guys better be listening. Here's the one thing.
I really
listen to me carefully. I want you all to listen to me very carefully.
This means that you're eligible for my Switch prize as well because you're supporting the channel. Go ahead, Chris.
I know a lot of people aren't excited about Black Adam. Some think it'll be a success. Some think it won't. Some don't like The Rock. But you all better be loving The Rock right now because he's the one pushing the issue so hard that he wants to work with Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
And if anybody can get Superman back, it'll be The Rock.
Oh, you got me.
They said they need Superman. I'm so sick of people. That means it's the J.J. Abrams Superman. It means it's the. And I'm not against the the other Superman.
But if they do Shazam, clearly they're setting up Shazam versus Black Adam in the future, so they have to have Superman involved in that story. Otherwise, it will be not a good story.
Murdoch, I'm not complaining. We're getting change, but when we say change, we meant get shit structured, fix it.
We want content though. The changes that we're not getting a lot of anything anymore.
I actually do think they have a little bit of structure.
Murdoch
right
J.
now.
Well, let me read. This is a great comment. Murdoch J. Wait a minute. You and a lot of people in your fandom complain that DCWB needed to change. They absolutely do need to change. We need quality and we need content.
And
we need
hopefully that's
content.
what this
Now
is.
you're complaining that you're getting. I'm very listen. I'm very concerned that there's no new project starting filming.
Yeah,
for,
so technically there hasn't been any change. He
HBO
just made a bunch of cuts.
Yeah, I don't want everything cut. I like some of the stuff.
The only thing
there's not any new projects that are starting filming for HBO Max. And now Batgirl's going theatrical. Great for Batgirl.
There's no projects filming, not just for HBO Max.
Where are the DC HBO Max? This, that's what we get.
That's an HBO Max though. That's gonna be a CW.
Well, I've heard it's gonna be on both.
Well, obviously.
Well, that's because they have a deal with Warner Brothers. So yeah, of course. But Zaslav, I want to see DC shows on HBO Max. But when he was talking about the 35 million, he means that the stuff that is going on HBO Max, not like Game of Thrones. You're not gonna see Game of Thrones costing out 35 million, no. Or Superman, no, that's not gonna happen. Or the Michael B. Jordan costing.
I mean, it is possible that he's cutting costs to focus on the foundation.
And he's happy with Batgirl, so
but people that are not anti-Snyder, not anti-Justice League, really think there's no money for it. Maybe he is making money for the big project. Who knows? But it's that's a good question to go around the panel. Do you think he's making money? He's cutting costs so big projects and tentpole and foundations could be going forward, or do you think he's just cutting costs altogether? We're not going to get shit. I mean, I think those are the two most popular opinions, right? That he's cutting costs. We're just not going to get anything. Going to go into a silent period. You're just going to get what you get, and that's it, and move on. Or do you think he's cutting costs so they could do the stuff that they know potentially has more opportunities to be profitable and successful? And I'd love to go to Aaron. What do you think, brother?
I think with the movie side of things, he's doing that for HBO Max and stuff. But I think because they're relying, I think he knows HBO Max gets their viewership from, streaming from their shows, from their 6, 7, 8 episode streams. That's the majority of what that's the majority of the people get subscribed to. And yes, those shows do cost a lot of money, but that's what get people that's what gets people into the HBO Max and stuff. And he does, and to be honest with you, I think making a movie on HBO Max is actually cheaper than doing a Game of Thrones show. Mm-hmm. Than some of these shows now, because shows that don't require CGI, like certain HBO shows. A lot of HBO shows that don't require CGI. But you're talking about like DC shows, fantasy kind of shows, like Game of Thrones. They're gonna require a lot of CGI. They're gonna cost a lot of money.
Yeah, like 100 million to 150.
Yeah, so it might be actually a little bit cheaper to do this.
That's for HBO because HBO is paying for it.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, they're putting money.
It might actually be cheaper to actually do a $70 million movie than an actual HBO show that requires a lot of CGI.
I mean, that's Game of Thrones, though. That's something that people already have trust in.
Yeah, that's a big IP.
Game of Thrones barely survived.
Let's give props to CGH. He has a website and a channel. He's supporting the show with $2. Chippendale is the first time Batman.
It's crazy that Disney give more love to Ben.
We have to give our customers some time, Anthony. I'm having trouble understanding this comment. Chippendale is the first time Batman is Disney.
Oh, don't spoil it.
Okay, well,
is that a spoiler? Okay,
I think I didn't see it.
You didn't watch it?
I didn't watch it yet.
It was Batman versus E.T.
Shush.
I'll say spoilers.
Anthony, you said that. You didn't give us a. God damn it, Anthony! You didn't give us. You know what? Oh my God, Bob.
Hey, I just finished Anthony's sentence. Okay.
There's other stuff in the movie.
Now I understand why people were doing that online today. I didn't know what that was about, but God damn it! I'm sorry. Spoilers, everyone. You can't say spoilers and then say it 10 seconds later. We live and learn.
It's not that big anyway. It's just a trailer.
It's not that big. It was just a.
It was like 2 seconds.
You know what? You know, Max. You said this before a couple streams ago. If it's on Disney Plus, if it's already on streaming, spoilers. You're allowed to spoil stuff. I'm sorry,
it's on
people have
Disney
access.
Plus.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. If it's
Yeah,
on
he said
streaming,
it for like.
spoil it.
Didn't he say that for? I forgot what show. Or I think he said it for Moon Knight or something. Like,
I mean, if it's been out a week or so,
Oh,
yeah, not the day one. All right.
It's Chippendales. Who cares? I mean, it's a
let
good
me
movie, but like it's Chippendales. It's not like
It
a
is a good
MCU
movie.
movie or
Everybody's loving
a
it.
DC
The
movie.
Spider-Verse is in the Chip and Dale movie.
Okay. Oh wow, Zentech.
Well, technically, it
Yes,
is, so
thank
that's
you,
kinda weird.
Zentech. All right, we got paying customers, everyone. Zentech, and I would love for you to come on the show, Zentech, if you're available. Hold on, let me see. RJ is here. Hey, RJ. RJ, you're there, brother.
Oh, he's tired.
What?
I think he's watching Chip and Dale.
I can just tell by his tone.
Chip
Oh yeah.
I'm up.
All right, don't. He's doing it. He's he's pretending to be me. Come on, RJ.
Oh.
No.
No, he literally just woke up.
No, because he actually sounds somewhat young.
That's what it's like when he calls me. That's what it's like.
He took a nap instead of watching my stream or coming on it.
He pulled him out.
All right.
You did spoil the ugly Sonic.
All right, hey, we got 42 people watching. Can we raise
the like button?
Can we
Mac, please, I'm wearing headphones. That
raise
hurts.
the roof or something? Raise the roof off this mother effing YouTube bitch. Come on. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whoa, why'd you gotta curse? I gotta pay bills, Max.
All right, Zentech.
Oh my
$5.
God! Here, but
Thank
it's
you,
breaking
man.
news. EA.
Are you serious? Don't be playing games like RJ
No,
was the other day.
just now, EA.
Oh, don't say it yet, Aaron.
Okay.
You know
go
what we
ahead.
have to do when there's. All right, is it
It's
really
actually
good
video
breaking
game
news?
news. It's video game news. Huge video game news.
All right, Aaron, I love you, man, but sometimes you just say
I know.
you got to play the game for a show. You got to not go the whole campia. The campia drags it out too long. But you guys say, oh, there's breaking news. You don't say breaking news and then just we got to hype it up.
Max.
Breaking news. Okay, we got to get to the paying customer first, though. Thank you. All right, Zentet. Are you done? Who was that? RJ? Okay. Zentet. Breaking. All Zaslav.
RJ, wow, you're such a douche.
All Zaslav
Oh, I
needs
thought that
to
was
do
Mac.
is
He's
allow
old, dude.
Zach to finish the 5-part arc. Then people be happy to move on with whatever.
But they're not
Gotta
gonna-
spend money to make money. Yes, I agree.
They have to be
Zentet.
theater. They have to
You
be
have to
theater.
spend money. It doesn't have to be theater.
Yes, it does because he said all
He
HBO Max.
has, you guys don't. I don't think you guys understand what's
You
going on.
guys don't read.
He has no money
that-
right now.
That is the standard, but that doesn't mean it's for everything because obviously Game of Thrones isn't under.
But he
35.
said he does not want to spend more than $35 million.
He does
on
not
HBO Max
want
original movie.
to.
HBO
He does
Max
not
is not
want
Game
to.
of
If
Thrones
it's a
shit,
special
bro.
event,
HBO.
that's different. That doesn't mean it's going to. Case by case basis. The standard is yes. If it's a special event, I would assume that they would consider things because obviously you're not going to be able to do that for Game of Thrones. There's just no way.
You're talking about
You really think that they're gonna spend $35 million on Michael B. Jordan Valzar project? No,
That's not a movie though.
happening.
It's a series.
It's a series, but
The series they could spend as much as 90
Oh
to
my,
100.
we got another
It's gonna be
Marcus
90,
Cruz. We
obviously,
got another
so of
Marcus
course.
Cruz.
Well,
All right.
Max, let me ask you this: how much do you really think they're going to spend on? Like, how much do you think is needed to be spent to make Justice League 2 and 3 happen?
Regardless if Snyder's there or not, it's going to be expensive.
Okay,
It's
but
gonna
like,
be, it's
how
gonna
much
be
you
close
think?
to 200
Each?
million.
Each
movie, yeah.
$20.
Yeah,
Take it
that's,
around.
I would.
That's
I would.
how happy it
30
is.
million.
Zaslav.
I think it's
You
about.
don't know that for sure, RJ. Even with Snyder or not, I don't know why people are so wrapped up that Zack Snyder. It's going to be expensive for Zack, and it's going to be expensive for someone else as well. It's going to be.
It cost $85 million just to put the finishing touches on his movie.
75, but yeah. 75.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
what
a whole
Marvel?
movie?
What Avengers? Marvel
took $70
movie or
million
Civil
for the
War,
Snyder
and
Cut.
What are any of
No.
those movies? Were they under $200 million to make? What Avengers movie or big ensemble movie in the MCU was under $200 to make? 200 million.
Under
Most
200
of the
million.
most of their standalone are close to 200 million to make.
I think Shang-Chi was an ensemble movie that cost 150.
That's different. They
Okay.
already have a consumer executive confidence with the films at the MCU, not DC. Last
Yeah.
Justice League flopped.
Yeah, but if you use your pillar character,
That was Justice League, though. That was
what is he? What
It
does
still counts as a
Zaslav?
Justice League movie.
What does Zaslav keep saying? That
No,
the
that was a
Trinity,
Joss Whedon movie.
Wonder Woman,
Well, it's a completely
Batman,
different
What does it
version from
matter,
the-
Anthony?
use
Who do?
them- Go ahead. Go ahead, Chris.
If just because it was Joss Whedon that made that movie, it still cost that money. It doesn't matter who directed it.
Yeah, because of the stupid studio behind it. They just
you look
wanted
at
to
it,
check and shit like that. That's
It's
why.
been years since the
One of
last
those
Justice League movie. You know how disrespectful
And
that
as
is. to
much
the
as you
actual
all
team,
hate it,
the
that
property.
film is the canon. That's the canon.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Super Pets is
Well,
canon.
by going
all
by
right.
the rumors
Well,
of the Flash movie. I don't
Well,
know about
Aaron,
that.
do you have a link ready for the breaking news?
Yes, in the private
It's on the
chat. It's from
private.
discussion.
Breaking news.
It's a huge video game mega news. I'll tell you that. It's mega.
All right, I don't
Mega.
care.
Yeah, it's
Mega
huge.
breaking news.
It's huge. It's in the private chat.
That's
I
what
could
she
have
said.
shared it, but oh well.
All right, hold on. EA is looking to sell or merge, but this hasn't happened yet.
No, they're
But
looking.
they're looking to. They're looking to.
Yeah, but they need a buyer though. Maybe that's a bad play to say.
Sony's gonna buy them.
Discovery.
One deal involved NBC Universal merging with EA into a mega business helmed by EA CEO Andrew Wilson. However, this deal fell apart over price. So I actually think that's a bad move is to say they want to
Don't worry,
merge.
don't worry. Sony's gonna buy it. Don't worry.
Well, the fact they want to. Well, the other names listed in that. Was,
CJ, you're in that movie, Mad. Tell him he's in the movie Madness.
He's in it. Yeah, you're in it. I'm pretty sure he's in
Yeah,
it.
you're in the thing. The other names listed in that article for potential buyer.
I'm sorry, Isaac. Did I interrupt you, bro?
The
What happened to RJ? Yeah, you went
interrupt-
silent.
Yeah, RJ, your mic, bro.
I don't know. Listen, YouTube
Yeah,
is
RJ
really
went
weird.
not quiet.
When I watch YouTube videos on my phone, sometimes they were like sputtering and spitting. I don't know what the hell's going on. Zantet says every business takes risk. This would definitely be an expensive risk, but as it stands now, they've lost a huge chunk of their fan base. They need to win them back. I
The
agree.
Snyderverse was not the Snyderverse. The Snyder stuff was not like the huge fan base. A lot of it divided a lot of the fan base.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
But
listen,
Super
man.
Pets
I
is-
know that there's a lot of rabid Snyder fans out there, but they are the minority.
Yes.
Is this true for Marcus? PlayStation buys Square Enix. Sony now owns Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, and Nier Automata. It's all
No.
PlayStation exclusive now.
Oh, I think.
I mean, that's possible. I think Square Enix was like in the
I
same
mean,
situation.
let's be honest. Square
I'm pretty
Enix
sure-
got a couple of years left, and then they'll be gone.
Square Enix is.
Oh, my back. Okay.
Yeah.
They should make a sequel to the Guardian game, but you
That
know.
article, the other big names they're looking at to either merge or buy.
Guardians and Xbox. I know
They're
that.
looking at Disney, Amazon, and Apple.
Apple's gonna
Disney
get that
in
shit.
particular.
Those are three pretty big companies right there.
Wait, what's happening, RJ? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
EA is looking. They're looking to either merge or get bought by either Disney, Apple, or Amazon. In addition to NBC Universal.
I would be surprised if Disney bought them because
I'm
Disney,
so-
after Disney Infinity and that stuff, they wanted people to pay them to make games for them. They want the license out. I would be
Amazon-
I would be shocked if it was Disney. Probably
I don't think
Amazon.
It's Amazon. I think it's
Amazon
either
or
Apple or
Apple.
Amazon. Apple
Well, Apple has
overpaid
Apple
for the-
Arcade.
I'm interested in the bidding process for that. If they all three are interested in them, like what the bidding process would be like.
Square
Apple got
Enix is
the-
probably going to get bought by Sony within
Yes,
the next
if
year and a
Square
half.
Enix
Year.
Who dropped out?
Isaac.
Isaac.
Wi-Fi.
Oh, I'm sorry, Isaac.
It's just Wi-Fi.
No, but even if Apple or Amazon buy them, like they're gonna put high bids on it. So no matter what happened, they're gonna do it. Listen, Apple got the Godzilla rights for Apple, so they could do anything with their money. So it doesn't, if they had wanted to. And Apple's looking at being in the video game business, because they got the Apple Arcade in the App Store. So anything's possible if they really want the games.
Mm-hmm.
So
Let's be better than Google because Google failed the video.
no,
games.
Google fucking's a failure. That's what they are.
Oh, I'm sorry, Isaac. Sorry you're tired, bro.
Yeah, take kiss and whisk.
Yeah. Let me see here. Axel, Axel promised me no dog or cat videos.
No dog.
I have a question.
What is wrong with you tonight?
Why did you put ugly Sonic on the thumbnail?
Yeah, as a spoiler.
Because that's I thought it'd be funny to meme like this is DC and this is Marvel right now.
I did see the Sonic thing on Twitter though.
I understood why you did it.
That Sonic thing was hilarious.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, I did. I was like, why did you Canada?
DCEU versus Marvel. Listen, and I have my issues with Marvel, but it's like not even the same league.
Are they really in a contest with each other? Like really?
Nah,
really.
DC
They should be. They should have some. Like we're talking about Marvel shows, and then the DC is just like a freaking mess.
Chris will get this.
Who knows if we're gonna get Titans?
Marvel's like Hulk Hogan. DC is like the Barry Horowitz.
It's not even close right now. That's the truth.
It's so sad.
You get my point, right, Chris?
Yeah, it's not even close.
It's been like this though. Why are you surprised?
I actually want Ugly Sonic to have his own show now, his own series. I think Sega should roll with that. The Ugly Sonic show. That would be
it was Paramount.
The Ugly Sonic is Sonic .ee.
Yeah, RJ, I agree with you. Like it's been like that, but at the same time, DC, like the DC fans had hope. There was shit on the horizon, you know, especially after Justice League, and now it's gone. Now
like
it's
I remember that video of 2016 with Kevin Smith and Jeff Johnson.
Are they actually doing fandom this year?
We don't know yet. They haven't announced it. I would not be shocked if they scrapped it and into a fandom this year.
I'm concerned. Like I really want to hear some new projects, or at least like the bat. I think the most.
I'm telling you this right now. They won't announce any new projects until after Flash comes out.
Yeah, I don't think they have the money. I think Zaslav is trying to right the ship. You can't operate in the red. You can't operate a business in the red.
Do you know how much money to make from
after that merger? They probably got like $46 left in their bank account.
No, you know how much money they make from basketball?
We do have this. We have one for Isaac before he gets sleepy and goes to bed. Breaking news. Isaac, I have wonderful news for you, bro. You're going to love this. Jared Leto.
Oh my gosh, please.
According to
let me guess, he drank blood to
Jared Leto hints at Morbius.
Can we stop pretending Morbius is a good movie? I'm so sick of the memes right now. Holy shit.
Jared Leto hinted at a possible Morbius sequel. Sony's Morbius is the second spinoff from the Spider-Man Rogues Gallery. The first one was 2000. Also, Morbius did not fare well with critics at the box office. Just recently, Jared Leto posted a selfie of himself on Twitter. He posed with a hand symbol of a peace sign. Other than that, he placed a purple emoji heart. Somehow, fans immediately interpreted the peace hand sign as a number 2.
Wow.
They believe this confirmed.
Hold on. It's on
development of
Morbius fans are as delusional as Zack Snyder fans, thinking that everything that an actor or director posts.
We just say that all fans.
This means Morbius too. This means more. I think even Geekosity isn't on the. Oh, Isaac's back. Isaac,
we're restoring the Morbius verse. Morbius sweep, ladies and gentlemen.
This is Spider-Man.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro.
Morbius is life.
All right, one at a time. Isaac, you need to use this thumbnail. Use this image and put Morbius 2 confirmed. And the thumbnail.
Thank you, Max. Now I can pay my rent bills this month.
Jared Leto is legit crazy. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but there's not gonna be a Morbius 2. Even Sony's embarrassed.
Hey, Anthony. Why can't you understand that I'm fucking joking?
They're starting to.
Oh wow!
They're starting the production of Madam Web next month, I think.
Oh my
gosh,
that's
nobody wants that. Nobody wants that.
Hey, we got the.
I'm sick. Oh my god! Can we stop pretending it's a good movie?
50 Grades of Shade. The only good thing about that is the nudity.
All right.
It was
Tom
nudity.
Rothman is.
I still want to
Fox.
see Morbius when it comes out on.
It is out.
It's already out.
Antonio
But
just fucking texted
I don't want
It
to
is
pay
out.
for it. I want it to come to the streaming service.
It is on streaming service or on demand, I think, right? It's on demand.
Yeah, you Sony doesn't have its own streaming service, so they can't do shit like
I
that.
thought they have a deal with Netflix that Morbius will go to Netflix. I believe.
Oh, this is amazing. I don't know if who dropped out. Isaac again? God
Isaac,
damn.
Probably. Yeah, I don't see the purple. So, yeah.
This I didn't expect this to happen. Let me bring this up here. Do you have any topics, RJ?
Kinda, maybe.
Oh,
Might.
Great.
Might have
well,
some
here.
good news that can cheer you up.
Okay, Stranger
trailer
Things
was
Netflix
awesome.
revealed 8 minutes of season 4.
This
I
is-
didn't watch it. No spoilers now.
I put it in the
awesome.
chat today, and I mean, I
Is it really a
What the hell?
spoiler if they released it? So everyone
What the
can
hell
talk
is
about it?
this?
Where?
The arrow
11
in the head
goes.
digs into the best female horror archive. Whoa, what the hell?
I mean, this.
is that Species Girl?
This isn't a trailer though. This is the first 8 minutes, but it's great. It was a great first 8 minutes.
It's only a week away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
know
and it comes out the same day as Obi-Wan.
Yo, Max,
don't
you gotta
care,
watch this.
bro.
movie
Watch
now.
away.
All right. Let's
What?
go around the panel. What are you gonna watch first? Me first. Hold on. Don't shout out.
Obi-Wan.
What are you gonna? I
Go,
think I'm
Max.
gonna go on Obi-Wan. I'm going Obi-Wan first. Aaron.
Okay, Obi-Wan comes out Wednesday, right?
No, Friday.
Friday.
Comes the
Okay,
same day, the exact same time.
Miss Marvel same day or the next week after?
No, Wednesday.
Okay, Obi-Wan. I'll watch Obi-Wan Friday, and then I'll I'll watch Stranger Things later that night. Like Obi-Wan early in the morning and Stranger Things later that night. That's how I would do it.
Eddie, what are you watching first? They drop at the same time. If they dropped at the same time.
Obi-Wan. And I'll say something too about Stranger Things. Those episodes are long as hell. It's like, damn.
Oh
man.
yeah.
You're like movie length almost.
Oh, we
It's
should get to the
crazy.
great. Thank you for reminding me that, Eddie. Let's get to the
Bro,
great
2
sweep.
hours and
That
30
way-
minutes?
Wait. You don't see, Anthony. You do the same thing. I'm bringing up the tweet, but don't blow the load. You have to learn. You have to learn from Campia. You have to, we have fun with the topics. You don't just like, oh yeah, I know. You have to tease before you get to otherwise the show will be over really quick, like 20 minutes. Yeah. All right, here. Let's bring this up. Let's dissect this because this is interesting. Were people expecting this? I was not expecting it to be this.
I think this is overkill.
Overkill.
I think this is
no.
I think this is
Absolutely
overkill.
not. No. If they have the story to tell, why is no? Absolutely
TV
not.
shows are not.
Aren't we complaining that the blueprint of is getting a little stale with Disney Plus shows? Says always 6 episodes. They always do the same thing. It doesn't seem to me. It doesn't seem.
Is there any
it doesn't
reason?
seem like.
Is
Let me
there
finish. Let me finish. It doesn't seem like they're doing it for story. It just seems like they're following a pattern. Who are we to say it's too long if we haven't seen the context? Bullshit, RJ, on you. Bullshit. Respond, please. Then go ahead.
Okay, that's fine. I'm saying I'm gonna watch it. I'm saying, is there any reason that the finale needs to be 2 hours 30 minutes?
You don't know that there's not a reason.
That's a long runtime. Dude.
That's a
2
movie.
hours,
That's
30
basically 7 and 8 together. Let's
Okay, listen. I also
I'm
have a problem with this release strategy. I think this is a very bad release strategy. Releasing episodes 1 through 7 all at once, and then leaving the last 2 episodes for July.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
what?
think yeah,
That's what they're doing.
Episodes
Matt.
1
No,
through
I didn't know
7,
that.
Episodes 1 through 7 next Friday, and then you'd only get the last 2 episodes, which are 2.5 hours each in July.
That's bullshit. No,
There must be a
Someone told me
cliffhanger.
they were releasing them in 4-episode blocks.
They were
No,
going to
and 4.
originally, and then they changed their mind.
There has to be a huge cliffhanger.
like part
in
1 and
episode
part
6.
2.
That's what they were going to do originally, and they changed their mind. Now they're just doing
Oh
the first 7
man,
episodes.
you mean I gotta wait till July?
That's
For
only
the
a
ending,
month.
yes.
It's like 2 months away. It's
that is like That is like the worst strategy ever. Like,
It's like
if
it's
you're
like
gonna
5
if
weeks.
you're gonna
July
do
1st. You gotta wait till
if
July
you're gonna
1st.
do that, do week to week.
They
least.
don't want to do week to week.
Do
They like their
week to
binge
week.
model.
No, this is so stupid, Netflix.
Which I think
Get
is
with the
why
times.
This is why
they're making
Netflix
the
is dying.
which
It's
is why I
dumb.
think
Netflix
the
isn't
episodes are
dying.
so long. They know that this is a series. It's coming to an end. It's their biggest show. Okay. And they have to squeeze all that storytelling into these episodes, and they know people are going to binge it. And then what do people do when they used to binge it? They run through the 9 or 10 episodes, 8 episodes, and they're done in one night. They're
Yeah.
long. So you
what's
might
the-
watch an episode a night.
So instead of doing week to week, they blow their load and then wait a month and then give you the finale. That's so stupid.
I'm telling you, I'm
It
watching one
hypes
episode a
up
day.
the
That's
finale.
only the finale for
Well, I'm
the
letting you know
season.
that I'm letting you know this right here and now. Obi-Wan is going to demolish Stranger Things in terms of trending and discussion.
Probably.
But
Here's
it's
the
Star
problem,
Wars.
Max,
I mean,
and
of
here's why
course.
I'm frustrated. Okay, look at that runtime. So let's do some math here real quick. Let's do some math here.
Hey, we have 42 people watching. You know what to do with the like button.
Okay.
RJ,
Give it
would you
some
be saying the
love.
same thing if the Obi-Wan episodes were that long?
Well, let me explain real quick. Okay.
Would you be saying the same thing if the Obi-Wan episodes
The
were that
Obi-Wan
long?
episodes are about an hour each.
I
About
think the
45
Marvel
minutes.
movies
Here,
should
I
be
didn't know that. I didn't know that.
About 45 to 50
Although
minutes each.
let's be real, Disney really does really slow credits.
They give you
on
10
there.
minutes of credits after the
Yes.
show.
I
So,
know it. I hate
75
that.
minutes for 6 episodes. That's
That's-
450 minutes divided by 60. That's 7.5 hours. So already up to 8 hours for the first 6 episodes. Plus add another hour and 45 minutes. Okay. So that'd be 8 hours and 50 minutes. That's 9 hours of content for Stranger Things. Okay. So as a content creator, okay, I have to watch the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan, cover that, which is about 2 hours.
On this
Then-
channel?
Then 9 hours of Stranger Things that I have to cover, in addition to Top Gun Maverick releasing this weekend and Star Wars Celebration with all the news I need to cover there. This is going to be a nightmare. Stuff is going to get lost in the shuffle.
So that makes it overkill because it
because
somehow
it's way too much for me to cover. in a
messes with your
weekend.
schedule.
And you
It
got
does,
Miss Marvel
absolutely.
It
coming
messes
out
with your
and stuff.
schedule, so that's why it's overkill. Fuck the fans that want that kind of content.
Well, no, for the fans, this is great, but for a content creator like me who needs to cover all this is a nightmare.
No, that's a good problem to have. That's
No,
a great
yeah,
problem to have.
How am I
I
going to
plan
cover
to co-
everything?
I plan to- I plan
You
to
don't
cover
gotta
Miss-
pump it out one after another. No one's gonna spend that much time watching one channel.
I'm not gonna review Stranger Things. I'm gonna watch it, but I'm not gonna review. I'm gonna review Kenobi and Miss Marvel.
And there's the problem right there. There's the problem right there. Stranger Things is way too long for a lot of online creators to review and be engaged with, so it's going to get lost
Just
in the
watch
conversation
what
compared to
you
Obi-Wan.
The
want
video
to
will be
watch.
35 minutes long.
What's that, CJH?
Watch what you want to watch. What you
No,
like.
no, I
What does that
agree.
got to
Watch
do
what
with
you want to watch, but
Yeah,
that doesn't really solve my problem.
Well,
though.
let's be real. As a content creator, I'm not going to focus on covering Stranger Things. I'm just going to watch it to enjoy it, and when I can, and with my wife, I'm going to focus on the other shows as a content creator.
Well, and that's the problem, Max. We need to
It's not a problem.
I want
for
to cover it all.
More content is not a problem for me.
We don't cover any Netflix shows.
I just think
It's
this is way too long. Like I mean, I hope that it justifies that length.
Oh,
like
actually,
2.5
that gets
hours
I-
for finale.
It's
Oh,
no
that's a
different.
lot.
It's
The
no
longer, the
different.
better. I like it long. I like it big.
It's no different than covering any other series that you binge. It's still only 9 hours of content. If you were doing it for Game of
come on,
Thrones, or if you
Stranger
were doing
Things
it
is
for
not trending.
the
Well,
Ozarks or anything,
Would
it's
be
no different.
Too much if they're doing week to week. No, or if it was a
No, it's
Marvel
all
show-
at once though is the problem. This was week to week. This would be perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but
this is
nobody's
not
going to
week to
talk
week, it's all at
about this shit
once.
once it come out.
So it makes it even
But
crazier.
Grace also said everything was justified and the money was well spent on her previous tweet. Remember?
They spent so much money on this series because
They spent 240 million.
Yeah,
I hope it's good.
An hour and 15 is not that much, man.
Oh wow!
It's really not. It's
New
an hour.
trailer on
15.
I
Monday.
broke that story first, but it's okay, Grace.
yeah.
Heartstopper. I don't know what that show is. It's finally official. Daredevil.
I don't know. I'm not going to watch Stranger Things.
I'm trying to get to the. Another Reacher style hit for.
You kind of have to watch all 9 hours straight though, unless you want to get spoiled.
I'm not.
Kenny. That's kind of how Twitter works.
75 for. I'm trying to find her.
I might watch 2 episodes.
Or you could watch it at the pace you want.
Yeah, but you
and
can
stay
still
off Twitter.
But that's kind of impossible.
That's not happening, though. That's not happening, bro. That's not happening.
You motherfuckers are addicted to social media.
It's true.
I mean, I don't give a fuck about. Listen, I like Stranger Things, but that show is not gonna be talked about.
Oh, Alex is saying not up, RJ, not up and do it.
Hey, I'm gonna try. I ain't gonna make no promises.
You know what?
My priority is Obi-Wan. That's what I'm more excited for.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm watching Maverick first before anything. Then I'm watching Obi-Wan.
I don't know what I want to see Maverick.
Honestly, you know what?
I'm
This is
just
making.
having a
I'm not going
barbecue.
anywhere. I'm staying at home. I'm not going to see.
Oh
Maverick.
my God, you need to go see Maverick.
Same.
No, I want to see Maverick, but I don't need to. I'll wait.
You're gonna see
somebody buy this man the
movie
ticket
in the theater, aren't you?
What's that?
You're gonna see a new Star Wars movie in the theater, aren't you? I'm sorry.
No, that's not happening. If it was, I would,
That's not
if
true. That's not.
If we got a new Star Wars movie announced and the trailer looked
From
hot,
what
I'd
I'm
probably go.
hearing,
Movie
Max,
tickets
from
are
what I'm
expensive.
hearing, man, once this movie's so good and the special effects are so incredible and the cinematography is so on point that if you don't see this on the big screen, you're gonna regret it.
You're gonna regret it for the rest of your life.
You're gonna regret it.
They tend to re-release movies in the theaters nowadays.
This one ain't getting a re-release.
When's the last time you saw a movie get re-released?
But CTH, that'll be years from now.
That's it. Okay.
Star
Name another one.
Transformers, 1982.
It's not gonna get re-released.
Harry Potter.
And if
It's
it
not-
does,
yeah, like that's for like 20th anniversaries or some special
franchises and shit. Yeah, like
Well, unless you want to wait 20 years later. So
yeah, like
The Grinch.
Man,
is there something happening with
Samir, are you sure? He says only 4 episodes of Stranger Things are dropping.
They're saying that the first 7 are dropping.
They're saying the first 7.
They announced, well, it was gonna It was gonna be the first 4, but they changed it. Now it's the first 7. They announced that when they did the 8-episode or 8-minute preview.
There must be a massive, huge cliffhanger. That's why.
8 parts. Only if you don't like it. If you like it, you got to pay for your own ticket. And I'm just buying
Well,
your
the
icy.
popcorn for H parts.
And the
just the ice
slushy. And the
I watched
yeah,
Netflix
and the
just
pretzel,
released
and
the
the
first
pretzel.
week.
No pretzels. No pretzels. Have things changed with the Go Woke Go Broke that they're stopping? The firing Johnny Depp has kind of backfired on.
Right, he got fired?
or DC.
what the
going with the mobs on the internet has not helped. Look what happened to Netflix. They're standing by Dave Chappelle. This is an opinion piece from the New York Post.
I think people are
Hooray for new HBO boss and canceling J.K. Rowling. Do you agree with that
Because
title?
people are losing
Canceling
money.
what, though?
I think people are sick and tired of being told what to watch, how to watch it, what to say in their own movies and TV shows, what to say in their own profession. Okay. I think people are sick of it. And now this is the pushback. And that's why people are like, hey, let's just go back to normal. Progress and change is always good. And we are in a culture shift right now, but you can't go jamming that stuff down everybody's throat every day.
Well, I mean, she was very vocal on the internet with her opinion, which, but it doesn't sound
she was wilding out.
Do you agree with this article, RJ, that Zaslav is uncanceling her by working with her again?
No.
He's
meeting with her because that's what he's supposed to do. Like, she's
Because
still
they
in
wanna-
charge and owns the franchise. Like,
Because they wanna
he
spend
has
Harry
to talk
Potter.
to her, whether he
Yeah.
wants to or not.
It's like
I think the Fantastic Beasts series could continue on streaming.
I think
if
it's
they
more
do
than
it right.
Fantastic Beasts. I think there's other things he wants to talk about because I think he wants to expand the whole universe of Harry Potter, right? And Fantastic Beasts is the only real thing besides video game rights, which we're getting the video game, the MMO game. But in terms of TV or movies, Fantastic Beasts is the only thing we're getting, and we have to play, but that really doesn't count. But I think he just wants to expand the universe because it is a big IP. Harry Potter is a huge IP.
Do you think if they actually do make new contracts with her and there's like a press release that will hurt?
They're not going to work with her again.
They're not going.
You don't? They
I
were
think
before.
it should have ended long ago.
What if he's there to buy the rights from
Well,
her?
you said they're just meeting with her. How are you so sure that they're not going to work with her again?
Maybe they want to buy the rights from her.
They
I don't
still
know.
have the contract.
No, they can't because I don't know what they're going to do, to be honest. Things are just
Right. Hey, don't Aaron or Eddie, what do you think? Eddie, they're going to meet with her. Does you see that they might work with her again? I mean, they already have the contract. They own the license. They're not going to not make Harry Potter stuff, right?
I don't know. I mean, it
That's true,
depends because
man.
they did make the Hogwarts Legacy game without her. Obviously, she's still gonna get royalties off of it because she's the one that created the franchise to begin with. But I think they are trying to stray away from her because of all the controversies. Like I said, even if they don't, well, it depends. I think they still have to. She has to be part. She doesn't have to be part of the production, but she still has to see the scripts or anything else in terms of what they want to do in
they're
the
obligated
future.
to talk to her.
Like she doesn't have to show up, but obviously she's still gonna get money either way. And they have to tell her what they're
She's
going
gonna
to
get that big paycheck.
Like I said, she doesn't have to be a writer. She doesn't have to be anything else in terms of them wanting to have a show on HBO Max or future installments. But they still, unless she signs off the rights like George Lucas, then no, they're going to have to talk to her about what they want to do in the future.
Mm-hmm.
I would love if they did that.
The franchise should have ended with Deathly Hollows.
Well,
sure.
What is that?
What the hell is that water sound?
Oh, it's my dog drinking a bowl of water. Sorry.
I know. I think that's water in the background. Yeah.
Listen, he's thirsty. Leave her alone.
Hey, yeah, you gotta get that water. Yeah. So.
I'm surprised my mic picked that up, to be honest.
No, this is good.
Let's get to some other topics. Let me see. I was gonna see if Matt Jarbo was gonna come in. I'm getting really interested. This is really interesting for me. This next topic, and then we do have a Star Wars topic too. Has everyone already seen the Stranger Things 8 minutes though?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I don't want any spoilers.
You
But you
haven't
were
seen it
impressed.
yet.
Just that you give were you impressed by the first 8 minutes? Do you think it was good decision to
Yes.
release the first 8 minutes?
Yes.
Aaron?
Yes.
Okay.
It was very good. You gotta see it, Max. It's wow. I mean, what it shows. I'm not gonna. I want to go more detail, but I'm not going to because spoilers. But it's,
Okay, spoilers. What happened? I'm playing.
But
Eddie?
when I saw, I'm like, well, I understand. Like, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Well, Eddie, did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Were you impressed?
No, I liked it. Just that with Stranger Things, it was never really that big for me. I still enjoy the series, but like I said, it just I'm not really amazed. But I am obviously gonna watch it. I don't care about the runtime either. I'm gonna push through it and just watch it, I guess.
Okay. All right. Anyone else? Anthony, Chris, did you see it?
It was cool. I like it.
I watched it, but I'm gonna be honest. I have no fucking clue what's going on in it. I mean, you can kind of piece together what's going on.
I think I know.
I think it's some sort of flashback or something, man.
It is.
I should watch recap videos from the previous seasons.
I mean, yeah, there is.
But what happened was amazing. Like I was
yeah.
like, holy shit! Like that blew my mind. Like
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, RJ.
Well, RJ said he saw it, right?
And I'm excited for Stranger Things because for years people
I
tried to
know,
get me to
that's
watch it.
interesting.
I didn't want to watch it. When I finally did watch it, I binged all 3 seasons. So I feel bad for the people that actually had to wait 3 years for this.
Axel, I don't like the Leo's feet one. Will you have a better one?
Oh, I like his name, Cornelius Hubert.
All right, that's a little better, I guess. Did you like it, Stranger Things?
I didn't see it. Is it good?
Okay. I don't know. I didn't watch it yet.
You can watch the first 3 seasons.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Then you won't get this. You won't get the first 8 minutes then of this.
Well, then I'm not going to watch it.
What was it again?
That's very simple.
Stranger Things?
Did you watch the 8-minute trailer?
I only watched the first season and then I just gave up.
You gave up on it. Oh.
Wow.
Pretty much they say that this.
This is actually before we get to the cool info on this new show that I'm a huge fan of the franchise.
Chippendale?
No, it's not. But this is kind of interesting.
I mean, I can't.
Weird.
Honestly, that was a good question, Max. But I can't see anybody being more excited for Stranger Things than Obi-Wan. It's Obi-Wan.
Actually, this might have a hint. This might actually be a hint of tragedy. Actually.
Oh, really? You think?
You ever hear the tragedy of this?
Austin St. John's representatives were saying that he trusted someone else with his money, like a third-party company, and they betrayed him. Now he's in legal trouble.
Oh my god!
So they're saying he may have actually been the victim in this, not an actual person committing fraud.
Let's hope. Let's hope he's.
And they're saying that his defense team will be able to quickly dismiss the charges.
Let's hope so.
They're hoping at least.
16 loans totaling $3.5 million.
Oh my god!
Jeez, that's a lot.
Well, they said in here it says for personal purchases.
Yeah, but they're saying it was the third party guy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, if you can find the statement from him, I think it's on his Facebook page or something. They do talk about it.
You don't do this to the Power Rangers. Don't fraud the Power Rangers.
And this is actually really bad news because you know they're going to start filming really soon.
They're going to get what?
You know what they're starting to film really soon?
What?
They're going to film the 30th anniversary special. It's meant to wrap up the entire franchise before they reboot.
Oh, and he might be left out. You think?
He might be. They don't.
Because the original Power Rangers.
It's meant to unite all of them. All of them. It's going to be about the Yellow Ranger's daughter too.
Oh, because the actress for the Yellow Rangers originals passed away like years ago.
Yeah. So
which one? How many yellow? There's like how many Yellow Rangers?
No, the original one.
Yeah, the original one. The original one. The one in the 90s. All the way back. All the way back.
There was two of them. There was an African American girl, and there was an Asian
girl.
The
Asian girl.
Trinity, I think was her name.
Yeah,
right?
Trinity.
Yeah.
Jedi Duke Sensei. When I was a little kid, I thought horseradish was made from real horses.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, she died in a car crash. Trinity.
Yeah.
Can J.K. Seller work with Netflix on Harry Potter? I don't think she's going anywhere. I don't think
Netflix. Yeah, she ain't gonna.
Netflix with the way they're going, I'm good.
I think it's funny that everyone's like, well, is she uncanceled? She was never canceled. A bunch of people just talk shit about her on Twitter. She didn't lose no money.
No, she was basically canceled in Hollywood.
In the UK, she's still beloved, but in the US,
but in Hollywood,
she's a billionaire. She's okay.
No one. Like, she's not going to get new like if she comes out with a new property, Hollywood's not going to,
She's a billionaire. She's fine.
Is she though?
Yeah,
so Saturday Night Live. Who cares about SNL? I watch SNL still.
Yo, chill, bro. SNL.
That makes sense. You are kind of a boomer.
Pete Davidson is fun.
Kate McKinnon is hilarious.
Oh man,
they're losing the majority of their cast. They're big
Dude,
names.
Kate McKinnon is she's a genius.
Cast right there. Peter.
Hal Mooney never really took off. I like him, but oh my god,
he's always been like a side character in movies.
He never got to the big leagues. So he was just like,
after the season, they're going to do like a major talent search for new people to come in because they're losing a lot of their talent.
They always switch up the cast every few years, though. Anyway,
except for Keenan Thompson.
Tomorrow's finale.
Except for Keenan. Keenan's like never gonna leave Saturday Night Live. You know, he's been there longer than anyone ever.
It looked like he was getting opportunity. He had a sitcom.
Well, they canceled the sitcom after a couple seasons.
So, I don't even think it lasted two. It got one season.
I hope Keenan appears in the Mighty Ducks season 2 on Disney Plus. Knuckle puck time.
Anyone here watch Saturday Night Live? Eddie?
Not anymore.
Anthony?
I used to. I mean.
Why are you calling?
I watched it. I watched it in the 90s.
I watched it in the 90s. That's when it was my favorite.
I watched it in the early 2000s.
In the early 2000s.
Watching that.
I watched it with Jimmy Fallon, Tina Fey, Amy Poehler.
You still sound like you're waking up, RJ. What the hell?
I'm fine. I'm still talking.
Seth Meyers.
Yeah, I watched that. But I also watched it when it was like David Spade. And it was
Chris Farley. Oh my God.
It was Chris Farley. It was Adam Sandler. That's when I really got into
Chris
SNL.
Farley's the one actor. There's a lot of actors in one of that.
They had the most amazing musical guests every week, man. You'd get Pearl Jam, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Fiona Apple. Like the 90s were the fucking decade.
But Chris Farley, man, that guy made me like Chris Farley's one of my top 5 comedians of all time because that guy can make anybody laugh. Anybody.
This is getting pretty significant. This casting for Twisted Metal.
That's a good
Now
ass
Nev
cast.
Campbell.
Damn.
I don't know who
Anthony
Stephanie
Mackie.
Beatriz is, but I know the other two.
Stephanie Beatrice was on. She voiced the main character in Encanto, and
There you
she's
go.
also in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
but this is
Anthony
pretty
Mackie
significant.
from this? Oh god, I know.
I hope
someone-
they don't mess this up, man. This was one of my favorite video
I
games.
fear for this.
It's pretty hard. No, honestly, guys,
They
it's pretty
need to
hard
go
mess this
really
up.
horror. No,
Well,
I
well,
don't
after
agree with that.
Hold on, though. They got an all-star cast. Plus, they
Just
have the
follow the
they
Mad
have-
Max. Just follow the Mad
Well, they
Max
also have
formula.
the Deadpool writers working on this. So
Oh, so it's
There's
gonna
got to
be
be like a big horror vibe, like side stories.
it's not
that
gonna be a
don't have to do with
horror. It's gonna be
cars.
an action
Because
comedy.
It's a
dude.
competition about death. It's Death Race, is what it is, except in arenas.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
is it?
Twisted
It
Metal
does.
was.
Is it? I don't think it has to be just to the arenas, though. You know.
It could be in
I think-
everyday life. Who knows? How
No,
they're
I
gonna
think
spin it, but-
there's got to be some. Do you think that all the action's going to be in the cars? I know there's got to be a significant portion of that, but I think there's going to be other supplemental stuff like horror vibe.
Well, they're gonna have to
like-
have some character development, so you're gonna get dialogue as well. But I mean, people are in it for the Twisted Metal. That's what they're in it
Well,
for.
how long is this movie going to be?
So that's a good question.
It's a series, I think.
It's a series.
Let's
It's a series.
actually
this is
read.
serious. Oh shit.
Let's actually read the article this time. Plus, because
don't like
we're
reading.
going through topics like crazy. Nev Campbell Scream, the Lincoln lawyer, will be riding shotgun for Peacock's live. Peacock! I'm not subscribing to Peacock. I thought this
Peacock
was
is
going to be on Netflix.
free.
Bro, it's
Oh.
free, bro. You can watch
It's
it
free
for
with ads
free.
at least.
This is
No,
a
no,
free movie.
Peacock's not free.
Wait, really?
Yeah, well,
Yes,
Peacock
it
is
is.
free with
Peacock?
ads, but if you want the
Isn't
premium
Peacock
content and
cheap,
ads, you just
though?
pay.
But if you want the
Well,
premium,
this might
it's
be
like
premium,
So I
right?
can watch The Office?
Yes.
Okay, live action Twisted Metal series. The modern day Scream Queen is joining the series in a recurring role. Campbell will play Raven alongside Anthony Mackie, Altered Carbon, The Falcon and Winter Soldier, Stephanie Beatrice, Encanto, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and Thomas Hayden Church, Spider-Man No Way Home, Sideways. Raven is I
Wow.
wonder who he's going to be. Maybe Sweet Tooth? I don't know. And Thomas, Raven is a contestant introduced to Twisted Metal Black. She is the driver of Shadow. The live-action Twisted Metal series is coming from Cobra Kai writer Michael Jonathan Smith and is based on an original take by Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick. The show will be a half-hour action comedy about a motor-mouth outsider, Mackie, offered a chance at a better life, but
Oh,
only if he can successfully
Peacock
deliver a
Invisible
mysterious
in Canada.
package across a post-apocalyptic wasteland. With the help of a trigger-happy Carthy Beatrice, he'll face savage marauders driving vehicles of destruction and other dangers on the open road, including a deranged clown who drives an all too
Yeah, that shit sounds
familiar
good.
ice cream truck.
I wonder if they'll have Callisto in it or not.
They
I don't know.
probably won't. They don't probably won't.
All right, let me read the rest to see if they talk comments on the Katal Sakurai directs with Smith also serving as showrunner. Reese and Wernick, executive producers of the series alongside Sakurai, Smith, Mackie, Will Arnett, Mark Foreman of Electric Avenue, Jason Spire of Inspire Entertainment, Peter
That's a lot
Principato
of
of Artist
producers.
First, Assad Quizzlebash, and Carter Swan from PlayStation Productions, and Herman Holst, head of PlayStation Studios. The series is co-produced by Sony Pictures Television, PlayStation Productions, and Universal Television, division of Universal Studio Group. Do you think this project stands on its own, or is perhaps a part of Sony's plan to relaunch the series with a new game? Hell yeah, please bring me a new game. I need a next.
Well, supposedly, yeah, new game's coming, yeah.
The thought of a new Twisted Metal running on PlayStation 5 hardware does sound appealing,
Oh my
especially
God.
during a. You think it's gonna be free to play?
I think just made a video on board PS2.
No.
A game with? Should we watch Isaac's video?
Yeah.
With games like Rocket League is still making money hand over fist. Are you excited about Peacock's live-action Twisted Metal adaptation? You have to admit, the cast is shaping up nicely. I hope they'll find it's really gonna. You're really gonna be telling a lot from the trailer.
I mean, from that subscription, it looks okay. It looks. I hope it's good. With a big budget. And shit like that.
I don't
mean,
know. The way Max was like, "Oh, it's on Peacock." I see that from a lot of people. They think the only thing that
That's
exists
not
is
available in
they
Canada.
think like the only streaming platforms that exist are HBO Max and Disney.
Well, no. I think it was rumored to be on something else before. I thought it was originally shopped to Netflix. I think maybe Netflix lost
And
it.
if it is on Peacock, you will get TVMA for sure. Absolutely.
We don't even have HBO Max.
Oh, we can talk about the finale of Halo. I
didn't watch it. I don't give a shit. I know what happened, but I don't give a shit.
There were some really cool things in it.
But yeah, it's a good topic to talk about how bad it was.
What about the Stan Lee?
Max, you could
controversy?
tell in the last episode they were standing on green screen and CGI.
I saw it. Oh my god!
That no. I was
I
like,
saw it on Twitter and I
they
went,
should-
no.
What Paramount should do is film in the effing volume. Just film there. Film in the volumes. Like, what's the point of doing green screen and shit? Like, the show just. I mean, the show's a 5 out of 10.
No, it was bad, dude.
not
They
that
killed off
good.
Master Chief. They let Cortana take
Spoiler
over
warning,
his body.
spoiler warning.
What?
You mean
Spoiler
Wait,
warning.
what?
Yes.
Spoiler warning.
Trash,
Yes.
bro.
You
Yes,
gotta
he
say
died.
spoiler warning, Chris. Oh
Wait,
my
no
Lord.
way. There's no way.
Yes,
Yes,
RJ.
oh, yes.
You don't think that's a little bit unfair if you say, "Hey, we're gonna let's all talk about the Halo finale," and I mean that leads me to believe that everybody's already seen it, so there
No,
wouldn't
but
be
you didn't
spoilers.
give it. I didn't.
You can
this
spoil
is a
for me,
spoiler
what?
warning.
But
I
what?
don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care
All right,
either.
well,
but like,
well, let's
what you just
let's
said,
look
Chris?
at Isaac's thumbnail. Let's
Fuck
Oh,
Paramount.
no.
That's-
like
Yeah,
the
let's leave a
video.
like. I'm gonna leave a
And
like.
yes,
Too.
and yes, a
Oh
female's
my
vagina,
god, she's right.
a
Chris
female's
is right.
vagina was the fall of
Pause,
Reach.
pause. They actually killed Master Chief.
Yep.
No, they didn't kill him.
Yes, they did. Cortana took
No.
over his body.
Yeah,
No.
she took over her body. Max,
No.
Yes, he did. Yes,
No,
he did,
he
Max.
He's
took
dead,
over
and
his
they
body. It
I bet
doesn't
they
mean
don't get a
he's
season
dead.
2.
It doesn't mean he's dead.
Oh,
He
no.
took a fatal
Defender Man,
hit.
Defender
She
Man's
said-
fucking pissed now.
She said,
No one's
I'm not,
ever really
she said,
gone.
I'm not sure I could bring you back. And he said, I trust you.
Yeah,
That doesn't
if
mean
it's
he's dead.
If it's like Marvel, they could bring him back.
You did not go
He's
shirtless. Don't
dead,
tease us,
bro.
Isaac. Don't tease
Oh,
us.
Man, good
let's
luck
watch
with
this.
season 2. I'm not watching that trash shit.
The
I'm
Halo
sorry,
Force
bro.
is female.
Fourth took my joke. I was gonna type that.
The MCU. The MCU.
Okay, either
right?
way, they ended on like a giant cliffhanger, so there's no real satisfying.
No, they
conclusion.
got a
And
season
are we
2.
gonna get?
No, there was
Did
some-
they even greenlight a season 2?
Yes,
They're
they
very
did.
greenlighted,
They
yes.
did.
Yes, thank God. Thank God.
I'm not watching
Hopefully,
it. Good luck, Max.
hopefully they'll
Ah.
adapt and it'll be better. There's
Doesn't mean
issues.
they'll have a
It's still,
season 3.
it's still good. Let's watch Isaac's video here.
Okay, my God.
Jared Leto confirms Morbius 2. The Phantom is 1. It's morbing time.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to announce to you guys that Morbius 2 is officially happening. Us,
See, look
the
at that.
fans,
Isaac didn't
we
use
have done it. We have
geekonsty.com.
restored
I'm
the
proud of you, Isaac.
Morbius verse. The hashtag Morbius sweep worked. Everyone, get your merch ready. Yeah, I got Morbius merch.
I
ready.
love
What?
Isaac. I
Got
love
Morbius
Isaac.
merch
You got a
right here.
Morbius shirt?
Get our merch.
Yeah,
now.
he does.
Go to the theater,
I
start
actually
by
Isaac really
rewatching
likes
the
that
original
movie.
fantastic masterpiece that Martin Scorsese himself called the greatest movie that's ever existed. It is the only movie you should watch. Forget watching Citizen Kane. Forget watching The Godfather. Morbius
What?
is the way to go. And Morbius 2, it's confirmed. It's confirmed, guys. My sources tell me. My sources, and you want to know who my source is? Well, I can't tell you because it's the janitor at Sony. Yeah, I'm just kidding. But I'm just gonna quickly read this from comicbook.com saying Jared Leto fans think he just confirmed Morbius 2. Some fans think Jared Leto subtly announced Sony is developing a sequel
When
to the
Ashley
Marvel
sees this, she's gonna crack up.
film.
I'm cracking up.
Certain fans are convinced Morbius star Jared Leto has okay, there we go. Leto posted a picture of himself flashing a peace sign and rocking a pair of multiple. Hold up, let me actually exit this. Well, I just got to pause it because I don't know if I'll get copyrighted. Leto posted a picture of himself flashing a peace sign and rocking a pair of purple shades on his personal Twitter account. Fans quickly began commenting and quote tweeting the image, declaring that the peace sign is actually a 2 for
Look, he
Morbius
can't
2.
even get through it without
The
laughing.
actor starred as Dr. Michael Morbius, a scientist suffering from a rare blood disease. Okay, I don't care about that.
I don't care about that.
Morbius is the
Oh
greatest
my
movie of all time,
God.
by the way, guys.
I
That's,
don't
like,
care.
I don't even think it's a debate. Like, I literally got on the phone with Francis Ford Coppola and was telling me how he wished that he had made a movie just as good as Morbius. But
That's
where's
funny.
okay, so I guess this is the image. Here's the image. Look, you got the purple shades. Of course, we know Morbius.
I'm gonna watch this whole video later.
No.
No,
There's,
my
like,
right now, my two favorite
colors
content creators that I watch the
and
most are
yes,
Eddie and
too,
Isaac.
and
I watch Eddie if I want to
know what?
laugh, and I watch Isaac
This
if I want to stay
guy
calm.
looks like Dr. Michael Morbius.
Because he's always so
There's the
calm when he
two right
talks on
there.
his videos.
There's the purple.
Hey,
And
Jade, how's it
work for
going?
it. He's
He
in
is
a
a fan
here's,
of
here's,
Morbius,
here's how you're
but
gonna find out how that
he's
Thanks
Morbius
for
2 is
watching.
definitely happening. He's in a car. Now, if you remember the post-credit scenes from Morbius, the first one, you notice that at
The
in
horrendous
final
post-credit scene.
Oh no,
Morbius
he's
is
actually
driving the car.
trying to rationalize it.
Yeah, he's like doing the conspiracy
Car.
theory.
And he put it It's no coincidence that Jared Leto is in a car when the first Morbius movie ended with Morbius in a car. There, I cracked the code, guys. There it is. I'm sorry,
That is
Morbius
true.
2
No,
never
that
good.
is kinda
The first
true.
Morbius movie made is the first movie ever to make $1 trillion in the box office. It is the greatest thing that has ever existed. Morbius
What?
is love. Morbius is life. It is morbing time, not just right now, not just within the next hour, but it is
Morbin
always
time.
morbing time. I'm sorry, it's right there. It's right there.
Morbing
Yeah,
time.
Let's
what
correct the
the
code. Okay,
fuck, man?
right here you see it says the year 2022. So right here on the side, you see
This is
two.
hilarious.
Okay, so you see 3 number 2s right
Yeah,
here.
this is
Three
Here's how we're
number
gonna correct it.
twos?
Ignore the 0
What?
for now, but there's 3 number 2s right
Two,
here.
two, two,
The
two,
first
and a
2
two.
is signaling the amount of fingers he's pointing out. So there's 2 fingers right here. That's what the first 2
What?
mean. And the second 2
Yeah.
is teasing Morbius 2. And then the other 2 is confirming that Morbius, the first one, came out in the year 2022. I cracked the code, guys. Morbius 2 is happening.
Oh my
Hashtag Morbius 2.
God.
Hashtag Morbius 2 Electric Boogaloo. It is always morbing time. So there I cracked the code. Big screen
Isaac
leaks.
cracks the
He
code.
says Morbius 2
Fact.
confirmed. Yeah, look right there. I cracked the code right there. There's no why else would he put the date? Why else would he put the date? He smoked rice. Nice. No, I love these. But there we go. And look, this is my source right here. You're probably wondering if he has any credibility. Ignore whatever. Ignore it. He has credibility. I can guarantee you. And he says Morbius 2 confirmed. There you go. It's right there. It's right there. Right in front of us. It is there confirmed.
No
Morbius 2 is
way,
happening.
man. No way,
I'm just kidding, guys.
man.
I'm just.
Oh,
I know a lot. I
shit.
joke around a lot, but I actually like the first Morbius movie. I like it. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I like it. because
Morbius is a
it's
flop.
It's morbing time. Honestly, I'm gonna say this right now. As somebody
I
who likes-
actually think he likes it. I don't think he's
No, he
joking.
does
He
like
does
it.
like
He
it.
does like
He
it.
He
Yeah.
does like it, but let's admit
Yeah.
that post-credit scene was horrendous.
Oh, he
No,
doesn't like the post-credit scene. I know that.
Me and
Yeah,
him
he doesn't.
started trolling Ashley about this before the movie even came out, and it's been like this.
No, they
ongoing joke.
are. Listen, I have friends, but they were all downplaying. We were just hoping for the 18th. We weren't really suggesting. When that Zack Snyder says 18th day of filming
That's
on Rebel
crazy.
Moon,
Yeah.
everyone was implying it must mean something. You know, I wish it would get a sequel. I think it's worthy.
Ain't getting a sequel.
You know what? Does the
It's
Morbius
not getting a
does the
sequel.
Morbius flop have ramifications for the air cut?
That's
No.
another question.
I mean, Will Smith and the flop of Morbius.
What is
Well,
okay,
Will
what
Smith
is-
said. Well,
what-
Will Smith
how
already
is-
said release it. He doesn't care.
One's
He said
one's
release it.
Marvel and one's DC.
No, but if you're in the industry and if you're not popping, why would that would make you reevaluate projects, wouldn't it? RJ, are you still there, brother?
It got
Yeah, I'm
listen. This movie could have been good, but it got shoehorned in between a bunch of other movies that teased Spider-Man for so
Character
long, and we
says
never
movie's
got
not.
it. That's why people are
I think
mad.
also too, it's just a bad movie.
You know, like
Sorry, Isaac. But like,
a lot of these movies, it's just unfair to them. You know.
Like this movie was full advertised. Morbius was a full advertised movie.
They did
That's
false
what-
advertise Morbius.
I
they
think
did.
the best. Well, all right, let's go around the best chance. Well, let's finish this first. The best.
Oh, it's
chance
never
for
getting a
Morbius to
sequel.
return.
There's no.
No,
best
no, no.
chance.
You don't know what I was going to say, Chris.
Oh,
You're
okay.
jumping the gun.
All
You
right.
don't know what I was going to say. You don't know what I was going to say. All right, let's finish this.
I don't expect to see Morbius getting his own sequel, but I expect him to be in in the Sony movies like Sinister Six or whatever. But yeah, it is the Morbiusverse. I know people call it the Spideyverse, but let's be honest, nobody cares about Spider-Man. I'm just saying. Realistically, if you were to go to your neighbors, if you go to your friends, your family, whoever, and you ask them who Spider-Man is, they'll be like, "Who?" They won't know who Spider-Man is because Spider-Man's some small little indie character. You know who they are gonna know? Dr. Michael Morbius. Yes, he created artificial blood. Did Spider-Man create artificial blood? No.
I'm also a
Spider-Man can't do
member.
anything besides be a simp for one girl, and only for that girl to fall off from a high place and then die.
Was it Morbius a simp
That's all
too?
Spider-Man can do. Dr. Michael Morbius created artificial blood.
Wow.
And,
He
yeah, there it is. I mean, I'm sorry, but
Oh, what Signor's
call me
on
when
there?
Spider-Man can create artificial blood. Call me when that happens, and then we'll talk.
All right, great
down,
job,
dog.
Isaac.
Yeah, great job,
Great
Isaac.
job,
So there
Isaac.
he
So
is.
I have a question for everyone.
Bye, Eddie.
Oh, Eddie
Bye,
left.
Eddie.
Bye, Eddie.
Bye, Eddie.
Bye.
He couldn't handle the Morbius stuff. He's like, I'm out. I'm gonna get.
This is
Oh, he's gonna make another video. He's gonna make a.
He's gonna
Morbius
make a
video.
video. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe he brought up the Gwen Stacy thing, though, man. Ooh.
Well, I mean, hey, Andrew declined it because this universe is trash.
Well, here's what I was gonna say. The best
still
chance of
we still have
Morbius
MJ.
returning is not in a sequel, is in if Sony gets their shit together.
Yeah,
and has
yeah, I
multiple villains against Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think that could happen for sure.
Morbius
It's Jared Leto. It's Jared Leto. I mean, you know,
Morbius returning to the big screen in some
They're
capacity
still
is
making
more
Venom
likely than the
3.
Snyderverse being
It's
restored.
sad.
Oh,
because
that's bullshit. No,
Max,
no.
Max,
That's
it's
true.
sad because we will never get to see Blade versus Morbius. It's sad. It's never happening.
We'll probably
Sony
see
fucked that
Venom
shit up. They
versus
fucked that shit up.
Morbius.
I think you
We'll
could
never
see him
see
as a side character. I really do.
The thing
Bro,
I hate about that
he's
movie,
gonna be in the Sinister
They made
Six
him a
movie.
hero. They made him a hero in that crash scene. They turned him to a villain right away. Like, what the fuck?
That doesn't make sense. Out.
I know.
And bro, who wrote the dialogue for Michael Keaton?
Probably Umberto Gonzalez. Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it has something to
Are
do
you guys
with
worried about?
Spider-Man.
Are any of you guys worried about Craven?
Yeah, I'm worried about it.
Worried.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm completely worried.
I hope it is
It's
halfway
the same
decent,
actor
but
that
there's.
plays
Oh, go ahead, CJ.
Quicksilver.
Yeah. Well, they're just as bad as WB, like getting it together.
We need a Spider-Man.
Sony,
Yeah, just put a Spider-Man in there, and you got a
If
whole
it's
other
a new
universe.
actor, if it was a new actor,
Just get Leonardo DiCaprio Spider-Man.
Yeah, just get DiCaprio. I don't care.
I mean,
That boy
no,
22
really, all bullshit aside, if you just get a Spider-Man in there on the Sony side of things,
I mean, if we're setting up a Sister Six, you need
we
a
got
Spider-Man,
a whole
right?
nother. We got a whole.
Look,
place we
Andrew
can-
Garfield.
One
Andrew
at a
Garfield
time,
declined
dog.
it.
Yeah, I don't know. I was.
There we go. Now it could be chaos.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
they
even
just gotta
Andrew
get a Spider-Man
Garfield
in there.
declined it. Even Andrew.
I'm in
declined it.
charge.
And
Don't forget who's in charge. Listen, none of you fools are on
Madam
screen.
Miles
Madam Web's only being created because that's their
I'm
version
large
of
and in
Sony's
charge.
multiverse.
Yeah,
She's-
CJH even do that. Yeah, hell with it. I would love that. Sony could have the Miles Morales Spider-Man. MCU could have the Tom Holland or whatever. Peter Parker Spider-Man. I'm still talking, man.
No, you
I
need a main
think you just
Spider-Man.
put a Spider-Man in there. You introduce a Miles Morales right now, and you put him in the Sonyverse. They're gonna start making money again.
Well, they already
Oh,
have the
yeah,
Prowler
yeah.
in MCU though. They have the Prowler in MCU.
Well, do you think they would? Okay, let's go around. If they do, have Miles Morales live action, will it be in the MCU or the Sonyverse?
I think
Go,
it should be in the
RJ.
Sonyverse.
Wait, what did you ask?
If they bring in a live action Miles Morales, is it going to be also for the MCU or is it going to be for the Sonyverse?
MCU.
Yeah.
All right, Aaron.
MCU / Sony MCU 616 universe.
Yeah,
as it's preferred.
but the Into the Spider-Verse isn't the MCU.
Donald Glover was the
No,
uncle.
he's
No,
too
he
old.
was
Oh.
already in it. He was already in.
Yeah,
He's
but he
a
plays
villain.
the uncle, the Prowler.
Yeah, he's the
and-
Prowler.
And he
Okay.
was in the MCU's universe, the
Well-
616 universe.
well,
That's a connection there.
Chris, what's your opinion? Is
I
it
would
gonna
really,
be MCU or Sony?
I would prefer to see him in the Sonyverse. I think it could help Sony out a lot, and we
Yeah,
could have two Spider-Man going on at one time.
I would prefer. Man, that's hard. I do kind of want to see him interact.
I do too. I
problem
would
is-
love to see him in the MCU, but I
Those
just think
villains are more Peter Parker's.
We have to wait our turn, Aaron. We have to wait our turn.
if
Did I go to-
Sony's smart, they got look, man. They're not doing anything with
They're
Spider-Man
not.
except wrenching him out. the
If
MCU.
Venom can be in an
Oh,
MCU movie, then so can Miles.
I have breaking news.
Are you serious? It better not be bullshit.
I'm being very serious.
Do it,
All
RJ.
right.
Breaking news!
They're making an Obi-Wan Kenobi video game. Here's the
Oh,
first
that's-
look at it.
I thought it was a
Oh, that's cool.
No.
Is this
Oh,
video? Or
Holy shit!
That's gonna be
fucking
huge.
serious? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Watch it be like a mod.
Is he
no,
gonna
mall
voice him?
game,
the first
He's
look
gonna
at
voice
the
it?
Obi-Wan Kenobi
It
video
better
game.
not be a fucking mobile game.
Oh, watch your language, guys.
Voiced by
That
Ewan
somehow it's
McGregor.
not-
Voiced by Ewan McGregor.
Oh,
You'll be
Voiced
able
by
to
Ewan
play this
McGregor.
video game.
It better be like this. Doesn't look like a Telltale
And it comes
game
out
or
next
something.
week.
It's Fortnite.
Comes out next week.
There's no way.
game. It's a
It's
Fortnite.
not. Oh, you asshole! Fortnite.
Yeah, I already
come
knew it was
on.
Fortnite.
Obi-Wan's coming to Fortnite, and
Oh,
you'll be able to play as him and make your own Obi-Wan Kenobi game.
This is the first time I've
I
ever
like
been,
his glider
This is
though.
the first time I've ever been legit pissed at RJ.
I am so pissed at you too, bro.
What?
A
It's technically true.
Fortnite skin.
That is a mean prank. That's a
damn it.
mean trick, bro. I got really excited, man.
Technically,
I'm
it
gonna-
is an Obi-Wan game.
I'm gonna clip this out. I'm gonna clip this out because you asshole. And I'm trying to stop us from swearing here, but I'm really pissed off now.
F you, RJ.
I am so angry at you right now. I'm
It's
as angry.
true,
I am
though.
angry as you as I am at
What's up, kiddo?
Zaslav for allowing this BS. You know, allowing this when our screw you, RJ. I really
Max,
want
hold on,
a
hold on,
legit
look.
Obi-Wan game.
My
I
asshole
know.
friend,
Fortnite.
my
is
asshole
bull-
friend just called me because he heard RJ's prank and he's laughing about it. He wants to know if I'm excited for
I
Fortnite
am
next
so-
week. Obi-Wan. You're an asshole, Nick. I'm hanging up on you. No, I'm not. Shut up.
Thank you, Jade. Thank you, Jade.
Oh my
Us
God, he got a
OG Obi-Wan fans deserve something better than goddamn Fortnite skin.
Wow.
Man, my
agree
real
with
life
that,
friend
yeah.
just called me to gloat and because he got off.
Have
on,
you ever
fuck
played
you, RJ.
Fortnite?
RJ, fuck you.
I love you, Chris.
That was horrible. I was so
I'm
excited,
so pissed
dude.
at you. And your cheesy ass
Oh my
freaking
God.
news that you've been pulling all week. You finally, damn you.
Oh,
This is
RJ.
technically an Obi-Wan game, though. You can get Obi-Wan and play as him, and you can swing his lightsaber around.
This isn't his voice, is it?
Yes.
It's his voice.
You know what?
It is his voice. It is
The
emo.
guy that called me is in the chat right now. His name's XIR Ghost. We just call him Ghost. Look,
No,
oh
I'm
my
being
God, the guy
serious.
from Fortnite's getting
No,
a
his
show.
emote is
No, I'm serious.
using
It
the
is emo.
force.
It's voiced by Ewan McGregor.
You know what? Fuck
So
you, Fortnite.
I didn't lie. I
Fuck
didn't
you,
lie.
because
Fuck you,
we don't get
Fortnite. I
legit.
agree.
We don't get
I
legit.
agree.
We don't get legit content because of all your goddamn skins.
No, do you know, Max? Do you know what
We
I was
don't
legit
we
thinking
don't
in my
get
head?
we don't get real product because people's standards are so fucking low that they buy a skin for a game that's mediocre.
Have you ever played Fortnite?
I was literally
Yeah. I
don't think
picturing
you've
like
ever
the
played
Fortnite.
original Revenge of the Sith game mixed with like Jedi Academy or like this new one, Fallen Order. I was literally picturing it in my head because Revenge of the Sith
I am going
is
to
one of the
clip this
funnest
out.
games ever.
They should remaster that.
Clip
comes
this out.
out
New
Thursday,
Obi-Wan.
May 26th at
Obi-Wan.
8 p.m. ET.
Let Max
Obi-Wan
talk.
video game announced, and screw RJ is going to be the title of this.
Okay, what did you say, RJ? I wanted to hear what you
So
both
he
said.
comes out Thursday, May 26th.
Oh,
at
I don't
8
give a
p.m.
shit about that. Shut up,
Eastern
RJ.
Standard Time. Hold on, let me finish.
Fuck you, RJ.
Comes with the Desert Essentials
you,
back
RJ. Suck my
bling.
dick.
He gets
I prefer
Obi-Wan's
betting
blade.
on-
Oh
All
my
right,
God.
He gets the Jedi Interceptor glider.
Monetized.
Obi-Wan
Come on.
message emote, and he gets the surrounded. Look at this
emote.
loading
God,
screen. Look at this loading screen. You don't think that's cool?
You know what?
I thought that was the game. I thought that was the game.
When the
You asshole.
when the mother effing prequels happened, we didn't get freaking emotes. We got legit content.
We got legit
You know how many
games,
Star
good
Wars
games.
games came out during the
You could
prequel
play
era?
as him though. You could find Obi-Wan's lightsaber on the
We
map.
got
and you could use it.
Battlefront. We got
RJ,
the
sequel
Clone
games?
Wars.
What did we get for
got
the sequel
Revenge of
game?
the Sith video game.
Yeah.
That's,
What did we get
you
for
know,
the
you
sequel
can play
trilogy?
these on your Xbox right
Legos.
now.
We got Legos for the sequel trilogy.
Listen,
I
I'm
mean,
buying. Listen, while you guys are complaining, I'll be buying Obi-Wan and playing as him
Oh,
while you
I
guys
have
yeah, and
bought
building
Lego.
like building your little fucking treehouse while you pew pew sniping
Actually,
people. That's not
there's
Star Wars.
There's
You
actually
pew.
a mode where
All
there's no
right.
building.
Yeah, they actually took out the build.
We've reached the F limit.
Oh, Max is
you
taking
know,
off the gloves.
just
I
say-
guess you know when he's pissed off.
Just say EFF RJ. One more.
Name them, Ghost. Ghosty. Nick, name them. Name the 4 Star Wars games that are being made right now.
The first-person shooter by Respawn.
Where?
Jedi Fallen Order
No,
2.
let him finish though. I really want to know because
Wow,
I
man,
got super
Dave.
excited for that one. Remember, Nick?
Woo,
What,
can we
Nicky,
give
what's the
props
one I
to
got
Dave?
excited for? And they canceled it.
This is a legit
You
lady.
talking about
great
Eclipse?
taste. Chris, are you impressed with
Republican
Jade's taste?
Commando.
Look at this. Republic
Yeah,
Commando.
absolutely, I'm impressed with Jade's taste.
I don't understand. I gave you guys some amazing news and you're mad at me.
I'm really mad at you.
This
because
is
I
good
felt,
news, though.
I finally
RJ,
fell.
I'm not mad at you.
I
We're not kids.
finally
We don't play
felt,
this stuff.
I play
fell for your
Fortnite.
BS.
More
I
adults
finally fell
play
for it.
Fortnite.
What I tell you
Yeah,
about Nick? What I tell you about calling me a boomer? You wait, Nick.
Adults who play Fortnite don't
Even
have a
even
life.
your own
I
friends.
play
do you?
Fortnite.
I think you guys should be happy. Look how good he
No,
looks.
I
Look at the
finally fell
model.
for it.
I'm
That was
not.
a
Finally
horrible
fell for it.
prank, and it bothered. It hurt.
Yes.
Look at this. Look at the model. You don't think the model looks good? Looks just like Ewan McGregor.
Oh
What's
my
that one,
God,
guys?
such
Honestly,
mess.
we're all talking at the same time. I have an honest question though. There was one that was coming out. It was a huge MMO, and it was called Red 20. It had a name. I can't remember. They showed it at E3 one time, and I was so excited for it. And then they stopped making it. I bought a computer just to play it. I bought a gaming computer just to play that game, and it never came out.
I don't remember what that was called.
I don't remember, Chris. I'm sorry.
Bullshit.
Come on. You would get download Fortnite to get Obi-Wan. Don't lie.
No.
I can't even lie, man.
It takes up a lot of goddamn space on the hard drive too.
Okay,
Not
back to
really.
the Spider-Man talk. With Miles Morales.
Yeah, let's go back to Spider-Man.
Yeah, I would like
was
Miles.
Chris
Anyway, I
Brown?
would like Miles to be in the Sonyverse. I would. I
Oh,
can't believe
yes,
you interrupted a
yes,
Spider-Man flow to prank us, you dick.
Breaking news.
I didn't technically
played
lie,
the
though.
MMO.
Get on here, William, please. Yes.
I played
Thank
the
you
MMO.
for the support,
Yes.
William.
yeah.
RJ
Hey,
is
you know
served.
what?
He is dead to
Brodan
us
sent
now.
me. Brodan sends me this DM a few minutes ago, right?
Wow.
Saying, "Bro, William
Jade-
roasted you," and I'm
Jade-
like, "What did I ever do to William?"
Jade knows her shit. Look at this. 1313 was the one.
That's
Yeah,
what
they
it was.
canceled
Thank
that
you,
for no
Jade. Man,
reason.
this chick
1313
rocks
wasn't
hard,
an
bro.
MMO, though. It was like a third-person shooter.
That's my
Sci-Fi Center
gamer
says you're
tag.
dead. You're dead to him now. Is dead to us.
We're
now.
dead to us now.
Nah,
RJ
I'll be fine.
He'd be fine. All right, let's move on.
No,
You're
that
not
was
gonna,
funny. Like,
are you actually
Brodan-
going to clip that out?
Brodan
Yes,
was
I am.
messing with me. I really thought, like,
I
I really thought
really
William was
believed.
roasting me.
No, I really believed you.
Yeah, I believed
Well,
you too, RJ. I believed you.
I believe in truth.
Yeah.
I'm also a big fan.
You didn't
of
hear how
truth.
excited I got? Everybody was like, "Oh shit!" Everybody got excited. You're a dick. You went to the dark side. You are dead to us now. William is right. You are
Ew,
dead to me for the
come
night.
on. If you seriously fell for that, then I don't know what to tell you.
You said it was breaking news, and Max
Yo,
asked if
Mike.
you were serious, and he
William,
said
your
yes.
Yeah,
And I
William,
trust
yeah,
you.
William, we can't hear you.
Way to build
All right,
trust,
William.
RJ. Way to build trust, bro.
Can you hear me now?
William,
Yeah, now
William,
I
I
hear you.
sound like
No,
an
I can't
excited
hear you.
kid all the time.
Every time, dude. Every time. And I mean that in a good way.
I
Whenever
know.
you
I know,
whenever
but
you're on
Brodan, I
national-
was like, what did I ever do to William? Why is William mad at me? Why would William
Nah.
roast me?
whenever there's a topic brought up, it's when your approach to it is like literally like a kid that has gotten a brand new G.I. Joe toy. You're
Yeah.
excited about it.
Marcus,
That's
you better
cool.
not be pulling an RJ here because
No,
I
I
wanted
never heard
Daredevil
this.
game.
This is bull. I think this is BS.
I think that's BS. I heard nothing like that.
What happened to RJ?
Well, to be honest, I mean, after
He
the
betrayed
Wolverine
us.
game, anything is possible.
RJ went to the dark side.
It
and
was
he-
a joke.
No,
No, not just now. You've gone to full troll mode.
Yeah.
I hear a difference in your voice.
Hey,
I hear you on
another
other streams, and I hear that change in the tone, man. I mean, you're something's up. All I need you to do now is go a giant pro, and you're gonna be Eddie's co-pilot or something.
Nah, I can't go to the throw. No.
That was funny though, RJ. I'll give you that. You got us, man. But that hurt.
Yeah,
for a
Willard,
second.
you
That
saw
was
Top
hurt.
Gun?
I
What's
really
up?
thought we were getting an Obi-Wan game, like a third-person Revenge of the Sith
Marcus,
game.
you're pulling an RJ. RJ's the best. Wow.
Thank you, Ruby. I
That's
appreciate
probably
that.
RJ in another screen.
Eddie
saying
just
that.
uploaded.
How dare you, Ruby?
Should we check on Edge?
You're
Eddie
supposed to
now?
be on our side. Everybody about to rush the stage on RJ. Yeah, straight up.
If I was Will Smith and you were Chris Rock, guess what? No, I'm just
Oh my god.
Wow.
Violence
Wow,
out here.
straight to violence.
Max, you said
Wow,
no
Max
violence
woke up
out
and
here.
chose
Well,
violence today.
actually, William, I got a question.
Get
for you.
Obi-Wan out of your effing mouth.
Oh my
Get
god.
Obi-Wan out of your effing mouth.
No,
What do you have to
I
say, RJ?
wanted to ask William what he thought of the length of Stranger Things. That all the episodes are going to be like 75.
William, what
But
happened to
wait,
Brian?
before William answers, we dropped a lot of F-bombs tonight, guys. We really have. So the chat, I don't want to shame nobody.
I don't want to get the
I don't want to shame nobody, but
accidentally
if you
dropped
could
the glass
find it
of
in your hearts to pay for this stream with your super chats, even if it's $1 or join up, I don't
gave
usually
2
do
already.
this, but I'm gonna have to show for Max tonight because we totally demonetized this whole stream.
Especially Axel. You promised me no. I don't know, Axel. You promised me no.
I
You
didn't show
promised
any cat
no cat
videos.
videos, and then you like. And listen, I don't. I'm not joking. No, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not. I like Tourette's is a serious condition. But God damn it, you're sounding random stuff like I don't know what the hell's wrong with you tonight.
Oh,
wait,
no, I wasn't,
who has
no,
Tourette's?
I wasn't trying to do
Do you really have Tourette's?
No, I'm
No,
not saying. Listen, I don't want to
Oh.
mock it, but random shit is
Yeah,
like
people
screaming
protesting your site now, man.
Oh no,
I know.
I was trying to
about
I used to
She-Hulk.
have a friend I worked with that had it, and it's a very serious issue. It's a very serious issue.
Oh no, I was
I'm
not.
You know
not,
that
I'm not
the
mocking
music-
it. I'm just saying, what the hell, Axel? You're just like sending random like.
No, I was not trying to. I was just joking.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
gonna
I
get me
was not-
demonetized.
Music in the She-Hulk trailer is from Sonic 2.
Is it?
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, it's in the same. It's the same as the Sonic.
Does it look any better?
And then Sonic 2
I'm not seeing no
took
super
from
chats,
another
guys.
video game.
Pay us. Super chat.
Let's go.
Hey,
Don't
I
go
put in
brain dead on
$2
me,
already.
man. How many people? I'm not seeing enough likes. I'm not seeing no. This is
Marcus,
the only
no one believes
This
you
is the only
anymore.
time I'll ever shill. But I'm telling you right now, I'm not seeing no super chats. There's 45
I just
people
gave
watching.
you a like.
Let's do this.
Video game. Is that?
Oh.
Let's see.
Nick, drop
Well,
a super chat.
that's
Jaybird,
all right,
drop a
that's all right.
super chat.
No,
Alex,
no.
drop a super chat.
I appreciate your effort, Chris. I appreciate your effort, but it is hard times. It is hard.
I
times.
know these guys. Well, these are my friends. They have deep pockets, man. I'm just saying.
Gas money is it's hard to come by these days. Man.
Yeah, things are getting really expensive. We're about it.
No.
In recession.
No,
so.
no. Well, let's not turn this sour. But listen, I have a lot of customers that are really suffering right now, and I feel bad for them.
Yeah, it is rough out there.
You ain't alone, by the way.
Yeah.
And then people's incomes are getting slashed.
Yeah.
Whoa! Wow! Now we're talking. Now I'll be able to retire. Thank you, CJ. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
See, there we go.
Whoa!
Damn it! I'm just saying, one night only, man. Let's get us a
Wow,
telethon going,
CJH,
man.
I appreciate that. CJH. And yeah, every Ian, yes, you get a chance.
I love you,
for-
Samir. I love you,
know,
Samir.
I'm really looking forward. Wait, that's a trick.
Oh.
I'm really looking. Listen, you couldn't afford 99 cents. Okay. Axel. But CJH, I really appreciate it because I know that means a lot from because you
Wow,
you
hold
told me
on,
things
Max.
that-
You have a first time viewer here, new to the channel.
Okay, thank you, Kenny. Make sure to
Any
subscribe.
others?
Yes, that's
Wow,
fine.
Jaybird just sent me a
Listen-
picture of a receipt for $128 to fill his gas tank.
Holy
Holy
moly.
shit, Jaybird! What are
No,
you
I'm
driving?
Pickup truck money.
Oh yeah, he's got a big truck. I forgot he's got a big
Samir,
ass Dodge truck.
$9.99. I really in these times I really appreciate that. That's
half,
very that is
That's
very
half a gallon of gas right there, $9.99.
I know you don't know how much, and honestly, if any of you new viewers are here, I don't like to show hard for myself, but the memberships and all the support really does help the channel, helps other content creators, and because I do take care of my parents so much, I'm on family medical leave. A lot of that goes unpaid, so this is a supplemental income to help with my other job. Because today I had to take my father to do a few things, get medicine, take him to the doctors, and that was all unpaid. So you guys really do help me. I really appreciate that. So it means a lot. It means a lot. Okay, let's get back on track.
I was gonna ask
69.
William.
Oh, Isaac, I see.
Do we still
Well, I was
get
gonna
the
ask William what he
Nintendo?
thought of Stranger Things episodes 1 through 6 being about 75 minutes each, and then the finale being 2 hours 30 minutes.
Wow, that boy. I'm sorry. We'll get to that. But that's really I really appreciate that too as well. That boy, $22.99 money for the Obi-Wan skin. Just kidding. Keep up the good content. You know what? I might consider doing Fortnite. RJ, can you record it while we play Fortnite or something together?
He can. I've seen him.
It's
just
very
so
simple.
The game is so hard, man. Unless you're playing non-build mode, then it's fun.
Do you want to see me and RJ if this stream gets to 69 likes? Me and RJ will collab on a Fortnite.
I would
or
I would
something.
love to watch something like that. I really would. I would watch
Is
that.
that the game where you stole all the saggy stuff? Is that the one?
Yeah, that's
Or-
the game. That's the game, William.
That was the
Oh
most. That was
wow,
the funniest
Axel,
thing.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
man.
I felt bad after tricking you, so yeah. Yeah, I felt
No, and Axel, you're a very talented artist, man. I followed you on Instagram. I actually need help with a new logo, so I was gonna ask Zeverfet or Chris.
Yeah,
because
Shree,
Chris
I
is
went a little wild though. I'm sorry.
No, Chris, you're very talented too. So I need to. I'm on a budget, so
Max,
maybe,
I will draw you anything you want.
I'm
anytime.
really interested to
Yeah.
see. It's got to, for MME. I would love a new logo.
I can do something. I can whip something out. Yeah.
Yeah, both of you. I'd be very.
What did
we
you
could
say?
have. Listen, we could have a Drogo shirt for MME and a Chris shirt. Like I would
I
really love
have a
like
website.
super tattoo style of MME. That would be amazing.
Oh yeah.
If you're up for it, Chris, not to speak for you, but man, I
No,
would
yeah,
love
man,
that.
dude. I'll anytime you need something like that done, I got you, man.
Okay.
I got all
And
sorts.
I love
when
to
I'm
see-
not
I-
actually in the shop with
Can-
needles. Bzz, bzz, bzz,
Can
all I
you
have
know
is
what?
free time.
You know what? When we have the next to the Max show, maybe not tomorrow or soon, could you bring some of your work, like a portfolio or something, so we could see a few
Yeah,
images?
absolutely.
On on show and tell.
Yeah,
I think that'd be really.
no, yeah, I got a
legit.
folder down here. Absolutely.
That would be awesome, right?
Oh, there's Jason. Finally, now come on. Where's Nick? Come on, Nick. You got
Wow.
$5, Nick. Nikki, you got $5. You live in
Jason
San Diego
Harris.
and you have like 17 jobs.
$5. God damn it! Why that guy have to hit me? It feels in the feels, Chris. All right, thank you, Jason. I really appreciate that. An awesome helmet there. I really, really appreciate that.
Oh,
And
that's not the half of it. He lives in Alaska. He has an arsenal. I'm not even kidding.
Oh, cool.
Like a real arsenal.
yes.
AKs,
Oh,
AR-15s.
wow. RJ, I really appreciate it. You guess what? You got right under the wire for that.
Wow, what a
sweet OLED.
jackass.
No, that's
What?
no.
I had $1 to give. I'd buy that for $1.
Yes, unfortunately, the cutoff for the Switch is $1. No, I'm just kidding. 99 cents will get you in. And 98 cents? No. I don't even think you can go.
I'll
98.
spot you the penny.
99.
I'll
Wait.
spot you the penny, RJ. I'll spot you the
99
Wi-Fi
cents.
gets a Nintendo.
It's you. I actually next weekend I gotta write everyone's names down. I'm thinking of doing the grab bag
There
for
you go,
the
RJ.
Switch.
See, now don't you feel better?
that a
We dropped
nickel?
bunch of F-bombs,
That's
but
a
we got a
nickel?
little. Don't you feel
There you
better?
go,
Oh
RJ.
my god.
Yeah,
There's your penny right there. We dropped a bunch of F-bombs, but look, we made a little telethon. Max made his money back. We're good. See?
Wow.
So easy that
No,
was,
I
Max?
really appreciate the support. Wow, Chris, you really.
Yeah, and I
Ooh,
never
you really
shill.
valid people.
I
Wow.
never shill.
Anthony Beltry, listen, I really appreciate, and man, Anthony, you mean a lot to this community, bro. You really do. I love having you on. You're a fun dude. We love Anthony Bell. We love everyone here.
Yeah,
But
he's kind of woke though.
Anthony.
Oh,
Steven
turbo,
the
he's
CJ.
turbo woke. Turbo
Yeah.
woke, bro.
Yes, the wokeness.
Chris is helping Max pay the.
Chris is helping
No,
Max pay the bills.
that means a lot because that is why
people in
I
the
do
chat-
YouTube for multiple reasons. I
Yeah,
love
the people in the
having
chat
fun. Yeah, you
Are
really
helping
helped
Max
out.
pay the bills tonight.
Yeah, you really
People in the
helped.
chat.
Yeah, that really means a lot, honestly, to my heart, honestly. And we're gonna have a great week, and there's so much content coming out. Next
Me
week
and
is gonna
RJ
be a
can't stop
party.
talking about it. We are so pumped for next weekend. Like you don't even know. bro.
Yeah.
You guys having a party or something?
No,
Well,
we're just really excited.
Are,
It's a-
RJ,
it's a
are
huge
you
weekend.
hosting a watch party for Obi-Wan, or I mean, I wanna
Yeah,
see-
I am.
Okay, wow.
Bro, you saw that,
It's right at midnight, right?
No, RJ, I'll be there.
Yeah,
2 a.m. in the morning. I'll be there, buddy.
Yeah, that's 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yo, Uncle Owen is hate.
I think
Obi-Wan
I
so
might be
much,
there
bro.
too because it's Friday night, right?
What's
Yeah,
that
Friday
guy's
night,
name?
yeah.
What's that actor's name? He was in Warrior. I loved him in Warrior.
Joel
Which one?
Edgerton.
Joel
Is
Edgerton.
it Friday in the morning?
Oh yeah, I love
It's,
Joel
Friday,
Edgerton.
it's Friday, 3 a.m. Eastern Standard
3.
Time.
Well, it is
Oh,
So
Friday.
like Thursday
midnight.
night, so Thursday
Midnight
night going into
Pacific
Friday
time.
morning.
But always drop at 2:50
Hey, Max,
sometimes.
Jason just sent me a message on Facebook and he says, a random guy I don't even know just got my first ever donation. All thanks to you, Chris.
Matt, it's because
Oh,
it's-
I really appreciate
He's
it.
this is
never
the problem.
donated
This is the
before.
problem. This is the problem. There's way too much coming out this weekend. Obi-Wan, 9 hours of
complaining.
Stranger Things episodes, Top Gun Maverick, Bob's Burgers. Too much
Hey,
stuff
Bob's
to
Burger
cover
gets
in one
released the
weekend.
same day as Top Gun, right?
Yeah, it's all
God
this is
rest
coming out in
his
one
soul.
weekend, and Star Wars Celebration news to cover.
Or you could just
Way
wait
too much
and
going on
watch
this
them.
weekend.
You can make a lot of
Holy,
money.
is that Max?
I didn't
Yes.
even know the Bob's Burger movie was coming out, but I never watched the show,
Yeah, it's
guys.
fine.
I watched. Now I've watched. What's the show the other guy's in? The Spy. Lana.
Why don't they make
Oh, Archer?
movie
Archer.
too?
Yeah, I've watched Archer. I love that guy in Archer. I've just never
Hey
watched
William,
Bob's Burger.
where's our pal Brian? Did he make it? Was he on the stream with you earlier?
Nah, he had to work.
He had to work. He should be getting home soon.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
he
right.
had to work. He let me know a
What
couple
book
days
is
ago that
that?
he had to work. So
That's
All
so
right.
cool.
So
And
it was
I was
just me and
streaming,
Paige.
so I honestly didn't even know William was streaming. I would have went over there. You know, I was streaming, goofing off.
Yeah, it was me and Paige.
Are you really? Well, since you're here, William, how are you liking Strange New Worlds?
Wow, and I was just really starting to like Matt
I love
Jarbo.
Strange New Worlds. I think the writing is great. I think the fact that they tell a story from the point of view of some of the lower ranking crew members and different, like this third episode was told from the point of view of the Doctor and number one. You get some spoiler alert. You get some revelations about her character, and Anson Mount will probably end up being my favorite captain by the time this entire run is over with, just based on what I got from him from Discovery
He's
season
a good
2,
actor.
and just what I've got from him from the first couple episodes, Strange New World. So it's not my favorite overall Star Trek show because I've only had a couple episodes. Voyager is going to maintain that until this show reaches its final run.
Well, what
And then
about as debuts go? Star Trek debuts. Some of them are rough. Even the best series sometimes have a
This
rough
one's
start.
good.
Is this
one?
this,
I would put this one as the best quality debut, just ahead of Voyager. Because the other ones, Next Generation's its debut, I wasn't a fan of. DS9's was boring. Enterprise had a lot of hope to it, but there wasn't a lot of story there. So yeah, I would have to put Strange New Worlds as far as debut wise, quality wise. I'd have to put it number one right now.
Mm-hmm. What about
That's
with
a
the
long time.
ranking with all the series, like even the OG, the debut? How does it rank?
Yeah, I would put it at the top.
Top,
Because you got to
okay.
realize they've had retrospect of all those debuts to make a quality one. I mean, like I said, everything that was missing from any of the debuts before, it's almost like, and if you watch this show, they're not just taking from the original series, they're taking from each series. There's a lot
Look
of
at Isaac.
Next Generation in there. There's a lot of original series in there. There's a lot of Voyager in there as far as character development. So
I'm loving this new. I'm loving this new Star
Yeah.
Trek. Like I'm loving it, man.
Yeah, they've looked at all
So
of
no
aspects
woke
of
Trek?
Star Trek. It's not
Bradley
woke.
and Austin. Hey guys.
Hey, get on here. Get on
My
here.
gorgeous boys right there, man.
Hey,
I love
guys.
those two, man.
Yeah. Get on here if you're able to. We would love to talk to you.
Look, Mac Smack by the Mac just messaged me on DM and he goes, Chris, you've got to see this new Batman movie.
Get his ass on here. I watched Smack by the Mac on here. He hasn't been on here forever.
Yeah, I told him, I just asked him, man.
All right, man. You gonna bag him? Okay, cool.
I think it's by far the best Batman movie
Yeah, go
ever
ahead, that's
made
fine.
by a long shot. That's what he just texted me. I'm
So-
like, dude, I
Say that
went and
again?
saw it 3 times in the first weekend. Months
What movie is
ago.
this?
The Batman.
My favorite Batman movie, but not my favorite Batman.
You like Batman Begin, right, William?
No, I thought Batman Begins was trash.
What?
No, and it's overrated.
What? Well, okay, I'll tell you what is overrated. The Dark Knight.
Oh my god.
Well, The Dark Knight is very overrated. You take that movie is one Heath Ledger away from being a mediocre movie.
He said, Chris.
Well, look up Dark Knight Rises.
Forever. Please tell me.
I mean, William is right. If you look at Dark Knight Rises without the Joker, that shit was garbage.
That movie's
Hey, man.
Dark Knight Rises is not that bad.
I love you, William, but you're
Dark Knight
way
Rises
wrong
is
about
the worst.
Batman Begins, bro.
I won't say trash.
I
Hold on, let
put
me pull
Dark
that
Knight
back.
Rises in the same category as Halle Berry's Catwoman.
That is ridiculous.
No.
No, it's not.
I'm not gonna go that
I
far.
wouldn't go
It is
there.
horrible.
No.
It is horrible.
No, Batman
Christian
Robin's
Bale
Catwoman.
lost his will to act.
No.
It was,
What are you talking about?
Batman Robin's better than Catwoman. I'm sorry, Batman Robin's better than Catwoman.
and then the Bane was horrendous.
Yeah,
The voice sounded awful. Like, it sounded. I was in the theater, and Bane's voice comes out of one end of the theater, the back right. It sounded like it was someone talking in the back row. The audio, the sound design for Bane was horrible. It sounded so weird. It doesn't sound like the guy acting
man.
there.
Just
No. And then they take over the
he is
city.
right,
And what's the end goal? To nuke the place? We're gonna wait around.
Bro, what
for
is the
months
government?
until Batman comes back? No one, everyone just sits around waiting. No one tries anything until Batman comes back. It's the dumbest thing ever.
What are you
dumbest thing
about?
It is.
No, it's not.
You like? I don't know how you like talking about.
No,
it.
I love
That
the
movie
first
doesn't make
two.
sense.
I love the first two. I can't watch that movie.
No, The Dark Knight Rises is the weakest of the trilogy, and it does have
Thank you,
pacing
Jay.
issues.
Thank you,
But
Jay.
there's some great parts in that movie, man.
I don't know about that. The ending, I'll give you the ending. The ending of the movie is okay. It's good. Other than that, that's it.
How could anyone explain that they're just waiting? The end goal was to launch was to bomb the city, right?
It was the only way they could actually get. Listen, it was the only way. They couldn't get. Listen, they couldn't get a hold of a real nuclear weapon.
Because they're part of the League of Shadows. That's what they do.
No, listen, man.
Yeah, but
they
why would
explained
they
it
wait?
in the movie. They explained it.
why would
Listen,
they
they could not get a hold of a real nuclear weapon. That was the
That's
only nuclear weapon they
bullshit.
could get a hold of. But the
Okay,
only way they
it's a
could
movie.
actually detonate it was to let the time run out. That's why they drove it around and hit it. And Bane wanted to break the city and break the bat.
He wanted,
To
yeah.
let the time run out?
You mean the guy?
I
that
don't know.
Pull the
I have to
trigger.
Yeah,
I have
that
to
movie
watch
was
it.
bad.
It
No,
was bad.
That was a plot point that there was a timer that was activated and they had to wait for it to
And why
run
every
out.
police officer?
Well, no,
is
they
under the
could have
sewer?
triggered it later on if they wanted
come
to,
on.
but they wanted the time to run out to break the city. Bane wanted the city to turn on itself. He wanted
Yeah,
to
he wanted to
corrupt
torture Bruce Wayne.
Gotham.
He wanted to torture Bruce
Before
Wayne
you
by
blow
doing
it up.
that.
Yes.
What he wanted to do was make Bruce Wayne wash while he was in the prison, Bane destroying Gotham with
He just never. No one ever made the climb before
Yeah.
except Talia. So
But-
they never thought Batman would get out.
Which, by
Yeah,
the way,
exactly.
her story arc was one of the worst.
Yeah, it was.
explained
That was a
stories.
bad
It was
story arc.
terrible.
But
It
it's
was
like
terrible.
saying Batman Begins. It's like
Yeah.
if Ra's al Ghul activates his plan and then he just waits for Batman to come back. Like if Batman wasn't active in the plans, we're just waiting around for months and months and months.
Yeah.
I just don't get it.
Gotham was like
Bane wanted to torture Bruce Wayne by having him watch the city tear itself apart, but that's why.
The dumbest
that's what he's
thing,
gonna
the
do.
Flicks Picks and the Nitpicks LLC, the dumbest thing in Dark Knight Rises, dumbest scene
Thank you.
was spending all of Gotham PD in the sewers made no sense. And for 3 months to have the
Yeah, they're
300
dead.
fight in the
Yeah.
streets, silly, just silly.
They'd be dead. They'd be dead, bro.
Or
Yeah,
it would
no
be eating
food,
each
no
other or
water?
something to stay alive. Something.
You have no food, no water. It's not logically possible to survive that.
All right. Well, here's something
And how the fuck
interesting.
does Batman get a new
Yeah.
statue at the end of the day? It's whatever, man. It's whatever.
I still didn't watch this trailer yet, but even this image here is very interesting.
Oh my god!
3,000
It's a
years
genie
of longing.
movie. It's a genie movie.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
I thought this was the new George Miller.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
he lives like
3,000 years of
17 minutes away from me.
what's that, Axel?
George Miller lives 17 minutes away from me.
Really? Can
Yeah.
you get an autograph?
Oh,
or
yeah, he's an
something?
Aussie.
Yeah. He lives at the beach. Pretty cool. Seen his house. Pretty cool.
Well, yeah, Jade wants to get a Bane that is a Mexican for once.
Yeah, it's about time.
I'll be Matt
Well,
Reeves is
guess
gonna
what?
give me that.
You get Bad Bunny in the Sonyverse.
Oh, please stop it.
Oh.
That
I
movie's
should
gonna flop.
leave just for that.
That movie's gonna make $12 million.
Remember the
Probably only
haters
going
you
to cost
got?
$3 million to make though.
RJ,
No, no.
remember the haters you got for
William,
that?
it's
That
only
was
gonna
your
cost
best
them $2
stream is
million to make.
1,500 views because there were Bad Bunny stands in there.
Oh,
They were
my
really.
God, man.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
very
That's funny.
popular.
Yes,
No,
I'm
he's a
fan
good
of
artist. He's a
Miller's
good
work.
artist. He make good music.
He's not an
Bad
actor,
Bunny,
though.
But he's not an actor.
that Twitch chick.
No, Chris, the rapper Bad Bunny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
the wrestler, the WrestleMania superstar.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
the
the
WrestleMania
WrestleMania
superstar.
He's
yeah.
good at.
Two
He's
times.
good in.
Well,
Yo, back in 2018,
let's
he had a
read-
song that everybody was bumping though.
A 6 minute stint. That's
What's the
intense.
movie even about?
All right, look, let me read articles.
It's about a genie.
George Miller's 3. Let me finish. Let me read articles. That's what we do here. It's like, and I'm kind of intrigued by this. I was looking at the arrow in the head. Well, I'm for reasons I don't know why I'm interested in that order. I don't know. George Miller's 3,000 Years of Longing just premiered at the Cannes Film Festival, and audience members were overwhelmed with the excitement about the film. The film, and by extension, George Miller received a 6-minute standing ovation. Now, is that significant in an award show? I don't know.
I mean, that's good. That's
That means
good.
they wouldn't stop clapping, man. That's
at the film's conclusion, they saw the whole thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Miller then was given a microphone to address the crowd after saying that this was the first time anyone had seen the movie. He added, "It's very moving to see such a positive reaction. A standing ovation wasn't the only excitement surrounding the premiere. Earlier during the red carpet led up to the screening, a woman screaming wearing body paint and the colors of the Ukrainian flag, among with stop."
Oh, yeah, that was on Twitter.
There's a protester there.
Well,
yeah.
okay.
You want
Written
pictures?
across her abdomen was stopped by security, and it appeared she had taken off her clothes. Some witnesses say she also had blood red paint over her lower back and legs with scum written on her lower back. Security draped a jacket over the woman and escorted off grounds. Additionally, reactions to the screening are starting to crop up on social media. Okay, so let's read these. I don't know who this is. Ann Thompson. George Miller's 3,000 Years of Longing is unlike anything you've ever experienced. It's a gorgeous, broad, epic fairy tale romance between the djinn, Idris Elba, and an academic, Tilda Swinton, who studies storytelling. He tells her a bang of a tale, she makes a wish.
Wait, it's Idris and it's Tilda? I'm in.
George Miller gets a standing ovation as he arrives for the premiere of 3,000 Years of Longing with his cast. Genie, 3,000 Years of Longing in his bottle? I don't know. Guessing that's where it's coming from. George Miller's 3,000 Years of Longing beguiled me, a sweeping, beautiful, and enigmatic work of mastery from one of cinema's greats. At Cannes' first ever screen of charming, romantic, and magical 3,000 Years of Longing tonight, George Miller said that this first time saw with an audience, Tilda Swinton and Idris Elba are wonderful. Wow, this is great.
Well, they're saying this could be an Oscar movie.
Yeah.
Bye, William.
I love Tilda Swinton. I do. I love her, man. She can play any role.
I appreciate. I'm not like a huge fan of Tilda, but I think she's capable of great stuff.
Yeah, that looked like a Marvel poster.
August 31st, 2022.
Hey, it's Hamiled.
Look at this stuff on the side here. You see, it's hard to see, but very interesting. He is a very talented person. I mean, go look at Mad Max Fury Road, and I know
it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous.
As an Aussie, Axel, do you have criticisms of Fury Road? With
I have not seen it. I have not seen it.
Did you watch the original Mad Max films?
Nah, I was never.
Whoa, he's gone.
Mad Max Fury
Road.
How can Axel? Is this? I've never.
I can't believe he hasn't
Aussie.
seen it.
He's younger than us. Yeah.
I just never got to see it.
He's a young one.
I don't have time yet.
But you're an Aussie.
Yeah, I know.
I'm being extremely prejudiced in saying why hasn't an Aussie seen Mad Max?
Mad Max Fury Road hits the ground running and it doesn't let up. It's pure carnage.
But Jay, do you know a lot of Aussies do not like Fury Road because of the nationality of
Tom Hardy?
Hardy, yeah.
Yeah.
And I always feel like I like Tom Hardy, but
they're making a prequel.
I don't like to say overrated much, but I really get overrated vibes from Hardy. I think he's
a good actor sometimes.
Well, on that terrible take,
Mel Gibson's not even.
On that terrible take note, I do have to dip out. So,
you're dipping out on me, bro.
I have to go. Actually, yes, I have to go. I have a date. So.
A date? Congrats.
Tell us more.
I got a date. I gotta get to. So.
Later.
I will catch y'all later. Much love, everybody.
Okay. Max, they hate Tom Hardy, but the original Mel Gibson is not. Max,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but
they
he's
hate
not
Tom Hardy. Yeah, Jay, thank you.
British.
He was born in New York,
but he's not British.
But didn't he grow up there?
Australia has a problem with Brits, man. That's why they were mad.
Because
you know why?
Took over our country like years ago.
Yeah.
No, who here saw Fury Road?
I've seen it so many times. Oh my god, dude! I think it's the greatest action film ever made.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is like if Aaron never watched hockey. Wow, we're doing extremely prejudiced takes here.
Terminator 2 and Fury
Aaron,
Road.
do you like hockey?
Of course, I'm Canadian. I have to.
I had no idea.
Axel, are you open? Are you opening
Canadian.
to watch? Are you open to watching Mad Max?
Yeah, I'm open to watch. Of course I will.
It's on HBO Max. Oh, you don't have HBO Max in Australia?
Yeah,
do
we
you?
don't have, yeah.
Yeah, because
yeah.
HBO Max is not available.
Has your
everywhere.
father seen Mad Max? You think?
Probably. I don't know.
Okay.
I'll ask him.
The original one's good too. The original trilogy is good. You know,
They're doing a prequel. You're gonna watch the prequel?
Yeah,
Why?
Furiosa. They're doing Furiosa.
Jason, thank you again for supporting the channel, Jason. I really appreciate it. What does he say? Lies about Mel Gibson or
Probably
lies
Mel
what?
Gibson or the Fury Road stuff.
Let me
I have
see.
no
Let
idea.
me see if Mel. I believe
Mel
you, Jay.
Gibson is.
He is from New York. Mel Gibson's from New York. I checked, but you can check yourself.
All right, I believe. Good spell. God damn it. Yeah. Place
that
of
movie's
birth. Yeah,
insane.
Peekskill, New York. All right. Well, I Googled it because this is a thing lots of people Google. Joel Edgerton. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Let's bring this up. This is the Google. Hold on.
Google.
So it says Mel get. Let me make it bigger. You could say that's what she said. You know. Oh, sorry.
I think his parents were from Tasmania, but I don't know. What
Mel Gibson is in full. Mel Kumasil Gerard Gibson, born January 3rd, 1956, Peekskill, New York, U.S. American-born Australian actor who became an international Star Wars series and action. Okay.
Is his parents? One of his parents might be Australian, maybe.
Yeah, I guess.
I think they're.
I did.
Anna Taylor, for example, Anna Taylor-Joy. People think she's British. She's actually born in the States. It might be something like that.
I thought Margot Robbie for a long time was British.
I'm behind on Superman, Lois. I got to catch up, but I think it's a good show. It is a little bit hokey when he's in the Superman costume and some of the action.
Yeah, it's a CW problem.
It feels like they could do a lot better. Like the show would be amazing if they put the little budget in the action and the suit, you know.
Yeah.
No,
I should have been all about the old Max.
If they brought back Mel Gibson and did a Logan style Max, that would break the box office. That would be amazing.
I don't know about that.
He's still got that stigma on him, though, man. Like
Yeah,
people don't like him.
They won't even consider it though. Like George Miller, I don't even think he's even considering.
Bro,
it.
he's directing Lethal Weapon 5 right now. So
yeah.
I don't think.
Hugh
Yeah,
Jackman
Chris,
wasn't
I think
born
the
in-
stigma's
What's up
going
with these
away.
fake Australians, Axel? Are you getting annoyed with these fake Australians?
What?
Hugh Jackman?
He's not fake.
Yes, he is born in Australia.
Well, they were born in other places, and then they lived in Australia for a while, I guess.
No, according to his bio, he's born in Sydney, New South Wales.
Yeah, that's where I live.
All right. Well, Hemsworth is definitely Australian, right?
Oh yeah, he definitely is. There's no way.
Yeah, he lives fucking Byron Bay.
You know, I was watching an interview with Elizabeth Olsen and Benedict Cumberbatch. They said Australians are probably the best ones at doing multiple accents for acting. They can do a British accent, American accent, the best. They both agreed on that.
Wow, Jade, thanks for the help.
Yeah.
Well, Layla, we can't cancel people forever. He said some horrendous things in the past. We don't know if it was influenced by the substance. He had substance abuse problem. We don't know when people have substance
going
abuse
through a
problem,
divorce.
We don't know how much of that is ingrained in them. I'm using the ism term, and is part of the substance.
I mean, he was a daddy. He was a daddy's too, like years ago. Remember?
So we honestly don't know, and we actually had a guest on To the Max on one of the Saturdays. He's a friend. What's his name? Damn it, I'm forgetting his name. and he works in the industry, and he said
Sean
Sean O'Rourke. He said he drove
O'Rourke.
Mel around, and people don't realize how nice a person Mel is, and what how much he donates to
Well, he's
charities and
eking
stuff.
his way back in,
But
and he still
we don't
directs.
know.
Look
We
at
don't know.
Hacksaw Ridge.
We
Hacksaw Ridge
really
was incredible.
Yeah,
we
Hacksaw
really
was
can't
amazing.
judge. We be careful when you judge people, especially when they're the lowest low.
Maybe he's changed.
Well, Kenny, yeah, I'm not going to highlight that, Kenny, but we don't know. You know, if you're under the influence, it impacts people differently, and we don't know if that's what's in their heart. Hate is in their heart, or it's part. You don't know.
Yeah, alcohol does reveal truths.
It's very alarming that he said things.
Alcohol
It reveals.
does do that.
And you guys got to remember, he was actually really mad at the time because, I mean, I don't want to, I'm not justifying it, just so you know, but he did Passion of the Christ, and he had a huge fallout with the Jewish community over that because they tried to cancel his movie because they didn't like the way Jews were being portrayed for what they did
Be
to
careful
Jesus.
saying that word too. Unfortunately, you do.
It's true.
You can't say someone's nationality?
So I don't know. They're very. I don't know. I just got my stream put back up. Just be careful.
No, that's okay, Max. You have a lot of Snyder Cut fans who watch you, so they're okay with admonishing people of the Hebrew faith.
Oh God!
What? I have seen so much anti-Semitism coming out of certain people and the certain fans. So
yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool. Well, what's your take on Mel?
What happened with Mel now? I just got home.
No, nothing. Like someone
talking about the old
chat. Should we hold him accountable to what he did in the past? Do you think that's what's in his heart? Do you think, in your
Max
opinion,
said if you shot a Logan-style Mad Max now, it would make a ton of money. And I said, I don't know. He still has a stigma on him from all that shit.
But I don't. Would George? How is the relationship with George Miller and him? No.
I mean, I don't know how it is, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think. Look, here's the thing with that is
they probably hate each other.
No, I don't think they hate each other. I don't think they hate each other at all. I think that's an interesting idea. I think after Gibson does Lethal Weapon 5, he'll probably want to do a final Mad Max, right?
He's been talking about it for a decade. He's been talking about it for a decade. Yeah.
And I mean, Mad Max is I love Fury Road, right? Like, it's such a great movie. And the other ones are also a lot of fun. So, I mean, I'd like to see something with that. I think Mel and his, it's not just like the drunken Malibu arrest from 2006 that, has come up. There's been reports
phone calls leaked between him and his wife.
Yeah, there's been like reports of like physical abuse and stuff like that. But it
was like the first Johnny Depp versus.
I mean, like, I don't know, man. Like, here's the thing, though, is Robert Downey Jr. has come out and heavily defended Mel Gibson. Yeah. So that's where the whole, when a certain Mr. Signor did the whole hugging the cactus thing.
Well, Sean O'Rourke, remember, I had him on to the max. He really gave a lot of. He said that was one of the best people he's ever worked for, which was Mel, and people would be shocked of how nice a person he is and what he does. So we just don't know. We don't know. You can't. It's hard to judge people's heart or what's in their.
Well, I mean, I talked to the guys who directed him in Fat Man.
I love you too. Mm-hmm.
Right, and those guys had nothing but great things to say about Mel. Mm-hmm. So, they were like, he was like very attentive. He was very involved in the process. He, was helping wherever he could. He was a really stand-up guy. I mean, this is the problem with hero worship that we have, mm-hmm. And that's like, we put all these people on pedestals, and because they're flaunted in front of us. And when people stumble and fall for whatever reason, it's always met with this massive, massive hit. And, it's like, and I'm not trying to make it about me. I'm not a hero. Trust me, I'm not a celebrity, nothing like that. But it's like, I'm dealing right now this last week with people in my mentions like, oh, you're a racist, it's this, all this stuff, and they're bringing everything they can at me. All because I disagree with them over
quotes.
Yeah, all these old tweets from 10 years ago. My favorite, though, and this is true, my favorite was somebody tried calling me an Islamophobe, and they found these tweets from 2017. All they did is just do a search for my name and the word Muslim, and they found all of these tweets, and they're just like, "Oh, you were supporting like Donald Trump," and I'm all like, "Did you read what I wrote? Because I was actually admonishing the supposed Muslim
the
ban
Muslim
when
ban.
Trump
the
first
ban.
took office and whatnot." So like that's a weird flex, but okay, And it's like, but there's a lot of people just want to. People, I don't know if it's just social media, if it's just us as a species, our culture. We
Social
love
media.
to just hold everything over everyone's head. Everyone has to be perfect until they're not, and then they're just cast aside.
Because the people that judge us have never made mistakes. They've never done anything wrong.
Yeah, I mean, like it is what it is. It's with those people and stuff. And so I view it like when it comes to Mel Gibson, it's like, look, I think the guy's got anger issues. I think he had substance abuse problems, specifically alcohol. I think that, if he's working on himself, like I know he got married and he was just in that movie, Our Father, that was directed by his wife about his Catholic faith with Mark Wahlberg's Catholic faith.
Sean worked on that, I think.
Yeah. And it's like, Marky Mark even, man, when he was in his teens, or early 20s or whatever, before Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, he was involved in a racially motivated beating. He beat up an Asian guy because the guy was Asian, and like he was a Bostonian teen. And if you don't know anything about racism in Boston, look it up. There's a lot of it there.
Oh yeah.
And so it's like, but he's apologized for it, but people are just like, oh, he's just, they just hold him to something that happened like, almost 40 years ago. Now, I'm not saying that people shouldn't be held to account for past mistakes, but we have to look at it and go, are you attempting to actively like learn from those mistakes and to be a better person? Or are you still continuing down that same pathway? Because if you're not continuing down that same pathway, then why not, cut them a little bit of effing slack? Because it's like, you can't sit there and go, you did something 25 years ago that you've never done again since. You've repeatedly apologized for it, but I'm still going to judge. It's like, yeah, you weren't there. Like, who the F are you? Sort of thing. But if you're out there still like, chasing down Asian people in the middle of the road and beating the crap out of them, 25 years later, 30 years later, then, you haven't learned anything. And yeah, maybe you hold them to a higher account. It's like, this is perfection that we put on people, man. It's insane. I hate it because he's like, there's no coming out of it,
Look what they did to Liam Neeson. His career ain't been the same since,
Oh, since the gun thing? No, his career's been fine, man. He's still like, that was weird. Are you talking about when he said he wanted to go and
yes.
He's
been pumping out B movies ever since. He hasn't had like a major theater release.
He's been doing that for a while though.
Dude, he's had a bunch of theater releases. He just had one recently. Like
the one on the train is the one I can remember.
The Marksman, something like that.
Those were theater released.
Dude, the only movie he's had that hasn't been theatrically released is like The Ice Road, and that was on a Netflix last year.
Yeah, here was the main topic we talked about, Matt.
That Ugly Sonic is a masterpiece.
Since you're here now,
I love Ugly Sonic, by the way.
No, he needs his own series.
Ugly Sonic is GOAT. And I was so mad at Caden this morning because Caden was like,
spoilers. People didn't watch it.
No, he was in our DM group like at 2:00 in the morning, like watching this movie and like talking about the spoilers, And I'm like, oh, thanks for telling me. You didn't need the spoilers though. I was going to watch it in the morning because he spoiled like even some of the minute ones that I thought were great.
You like the Ben Affleck Easter egg?
This is why I got all bent out of shape with Zaslav. I'm like, what? How the hell did he let this go through? What does this mean for anything? I'm worried about all DC, not just Snyderverse returning. And I'm not going as far as you, Matt, to say, there's no chance. I'm just saying I'm worried about I'm glad they already filmed Black Adam at this point. Like, I don't know what the hell's happening. I'm really concerned.
So yeah, well, the Gotham Knights thing, I don't get that, to be honest with you. I don't understand it.
J.J. Abrams' wife helped write it. I know that.
Okay.
Part.
I mean, like J.J. Abrams,
he's involved in some capacity.
Sure. Well, Bad Robot. Here's the thing with that deal that we talked about with J.J. Abrams. Do you know that was just a continuation? Right. He's had a deal. Bad Robot and J.J. Abrams have had a deal with Warner Brothers since 2012 to produce shows and stuff. So Swamp Thing shouldn't have been canceled. You can thank allegedly a tax break paperwork. So but yeah, Warner's
Did it
man.
end on
They
a cliffhanger? Because I've never watched it. But
No,
yeah,
Swamp
well,
Thing is clever.
that's a whole
Swamp
thing.
Thing, I really I didn't like the whole series, but the beginning is very strong. I think towards the end it got a little weird for me. The whole
It could have gotten. I mean, the thing with that though is there are ways to,
but it was an expensive show too, I believe.
Yeah, well, what it was is it was like $80 million for the first season, and then there was supposed to be like a $40 million tax break. And I think through like Louisiana's where they filmed it or something. And then the report I read, and I don't know if this has been corroborated or since debunked, but it basically said that there was they didn't actually file the paperwork for the tax benefits.
So they lost 40 million.
So they lost they lost out on 40 million.
Wow.
And so that basically was what caused them to cancel it. Now, what I think
that pretty much explain that's like systemic with Warner Brothers, I think. That they're they're like the Intellivision.
That is complete. That's ineptitude. That really is. I
don't think that's isolated to just one production. I think Warner Brothers is consistently like this, in my opinion, all over the place.
It was going to
a tight ship will get Disney is going to get all those breaks, those tax breaks.
Well, somebody got fired over that shit. I'll tell you that. Somebody had to. Can you imagine saying, "Whoops, I lost us 40 million."
$40 million tax break.
Killer left.
And the thing is that Warner Bros. Was cutting
that is important. How important are these tax breaks and everything else to these productions in like product placement? And if you F that up, you could cost the whole shebang.
Well, I blinked for a second. I'm sorry.
You froze.
I mean, they're mostly filming in Atlanta. Most movies.
Right. That's what it was. Sorry. But when it comes to Swamp Thing, a big part of that was also where did it premiere? DC Universe.
I had that.
And I did too. I actually was one of their, I pre-ordered at Comic-Con in 2017, 2018. And I got it like for 15 months for like $75, And I'll tell you, I think like the way that the comics were able to be read on TV was fantastic. It was a good little service, but it didn't market itself enough. And I think the budget for Titans and Doom Patrol and Harley Quinn and Swamp Thing were just too high. I mean, Titans had the controversy off of the, fuck Batman thing, right? And then Doom Patrol.
That's when I ordered. I love that scene.
Yeah, but then Doom Patrol was so weird and Brendan Fraser, so that had people talking about it. Harley Quinn was just great right off the bat, but people came to it. And in Swamp Thing, they just did one episode and they said it's canceled, and then people just didn't care. So they cut it down and put it on CW, and you're like, why?
Mm-hmm.
No, after it finished, they put it on the CW. After.
Well, yeah, later, like,
and it got a lot of views on it.
Oh no, I disagree. Titans isn't H Sports. I disagree with you. Titans, there's some great stuff in there.
I don't know.
I mean, it's not.
I haven't seen Rocky Saggy, but I also haven't seen your boobies, so it's fine.
Oh,
what?
Wait, what the fuck?
Wow.
She was apparently RJ has seen him, from my understanding, but that's that's the thing. I have no idea. I could be wrong. Maybe I read it wrong. I'm on allergy medication right now. I don't know.
Hey,
so what was that? You just did
Oh
that.
my
If
God,
I go
you
down,
just
I'm
dropped
taking
it.
everybody with me.
You
Was that kind of
just dropped.
If I go down, I'm taking everybody with me. RG
What
ain't seen
the
him either.
hell was that about? You just started some shit there. What did you do? Well, you know what? He deserves it. RJ, do you know what he did to us today?
I was yeah. I was.
Did you see that Obi-Wan? I was so excited for that.
All right. No, apparently, hold on. Apparently, RJ has not seen Saggy's Melons, so I can't start rumors. I must have misread. I must have misread what I read.
Maybe you meant RJ has seen a lot of saggy melons on the internet. Not these. Not saggies.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
And I'll tell you what, the first time I searched for her channel, woo, be careful. Put that C in there. Put that C in there. I legit found there's YouTube channels and all kinds of stuff. I was like,
RJ, I have seen them, but you weren't supposed to say that.
Saggy did. Saggy. What do you like to say, Chris?
Oh
Jade. No, Jade. No, it's a funny name.
She honey picked him. Is that the term? Is that what you said?
That's
the new one.
She's not even called Saggy Melons anymore. She's Mundane.
Well, I mean, is that any better? At least Saggy's got personality. Mundane just sounds
what
boring.
Did you say you were looking at your. She said he got a beer. RJ, I would never. I would never say like, the stream is saggy.
Lagging.
Is laggy.
Laggy.
YouTube has been crazy lately. That's not. I watch it on my phone. RJ.
Yeah, what's up?
I thought you were on a
Did
date.
you see the melons?
By the way, you guys are lagging like super.
Is this a real conversation, Ryan?
No, like super bad.
Are we really going to sit here and have a whole conversation about Saggy's memories?
No, I think that's not. I don't think that's cool.
No, like guys, the stream is lagging like really, really, really bad.
It's YouTube. YouTube's been weird.
Max, do you have those little bars up top on your end? Look by the live.
Well,
on
I'll go.
Saggy says it's okay now. It stopped. It stopped. It was a lag spike.
Okay, well, it was really bad earlier.
Oh, they're trying to shut us down because of the language.
Trying to shut you down because you're.
But dude, I say worse things on my show. I never have any problem.
But have you seen the melons?
Hans, can you message me on Twitter because I can't find your. What is your Twitter now that you're on Twitter?
Feeling Hans.
Feeling Hans. I don't want to feel you.
Oh, he
Feeling
changed
Hans.
it. Maybe that's why I can never find him.
I can't find it. Huh? I haven't been to Discord in forever. Oh, great. You're gonna
Yeah, I
have to
don't do
message me.
Discord, man. I can't stand
But
Discord. I
yeah,
don't like it.
what was the question?
Well,
What
it's not
was
Feeling
the
Hans anymore. It's
Hello?
Marcus, no one's falling for your jokes anymore. Go ahead.
What,
well,
wait, no, I'm asking what am I here for? What crimes got to answer for?
well, I don't know.
Have you seen the
now?
melons?
Now Matt's playing it off like it
Hans
wasn't
bad feeling. Hans bad feeling.
Yeah, that's what it always was. Yeah, that's what it always was.
Hans.
At
Yeah.
Hans bad feeling.
I think he's got a little a little Yoda.
I put Hans bad feeling in.
Too high.
Uh-oh.
Marcus about to
Hey,
catch
Saggy.
time out.
How's it going, girl?
I just came on here to say that RJ has and never will see a single breast outside of his naked body.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
Oh my
you know
God.
what? I'm gonna show you mine. Don't worry.
Look.
What the hell?
Hey,
Not
you
Matt.
might get super chat.
Yeah, so you have never seen the kitty.
I don't appreciate
I have big ones.
mundane fucking Matt spreading
Who?
fucking rumors.
Who?
You, sir,
Who?
spreading false rumors. I'm
That's not
calling
my
you by
name.
your. That's your name now. I'm going back to that.
Whatever. Mundane
How
melons.
dare you? Yes, I am.
I have
mundane
big
Melons,
You
so
You
I'm
take the
talking
name.
to
I don't have the name anymore.
I have really big pepperoni ones.
Oh
and
my
I've
God,
hairy
Max!
cast.
Nobody asked. Nobody fucking
Nobody
asked.
asked.
They're
Just to
big
prepare
big
you,
pepperoni
RJ.
nipples with like a
I
little
was thinking of
little hair
pepperoni
coming
pizza
out of them.
every-
Don't listen, Jade. Don't listen. If Jade's still here, don't listen. It was a joke.
but
It was a
just
joke.
so
I
you
don't
know,
need Manscaped.
Saggy,
I actually want to get Manscaped.
listen,
I love how
Saggy
you're
is
trying to
the-
convince Jade that this isn't like the norm here. So
I think it's funny that you have a woman in your audience
not-
and you're trying to like simp to her, Max. You got to stop that. You're
Yeah,
married.
Max, the women
Yeah.
that watch this know we're not
The-
professional.
Zeno, that's not what you said when you called me the other day. I'm just kidding.
Whoa.
Yeah, just so you know, guys, Saggy's
I'm
lying.
in a weird
Being
mood.
very modest, but it's okay.
Okay, hold on here. So let's get to the bottom of this. Was Booby seen or not seen?
Oh, come on. Are we being... I thought
Well,
somebody
because
said-
apparently
Yes, we answered.
one person is saying yes, one person is saying no.
Let's confirm
we
it.
lost Jade. I'm sorry, Jade. Don't listen. I was just joking.
And this is Schrodinger's boobies. That's right, Shogun. Schrodinger's
my
boobies.
murder cut.
Actually,
We
I
don't
don't
get
have
my
any
murder
drinks
cut.
because my wife makes my drinks for me. If I make my drink for me by myself, I shouldn't drink alone. When I
Well,
got
listen,
my
I this is Matt's fault 100%. So you know,
it's your fault. You came on and said, "Yeah, I did. I did see them."
yeah, you sent me a pic of watermelons or whatever it was.
Wow.
No, I didn't. I didn't even. What you? What?
Okay, sorry, Jade. Sorry, Jade. Thank you.
No, wait, no, Saggy, you did take a picture holding up 2 watermelons one time.
You did.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah, you did.
Yes,
yeah,
you did.
Bro, have you seen me? Do you think I can literally?
You had a mask on too.
Well, just so all know, for only 99-cent membership, I will,
So again,
no, I can't. I actually use
technically I didn't
That's a bad joke. Bad
I
joke.
have never had 2 watermelons in my hands ever.
Maybe
Only
somebody
one watermelon.
photoshopped that picture, but I remember a picture.
Nah,
of you
that
with 2
picture's out there. I've seen
melons.
it.
No, it's not.
And you had the black mask on too, because the mask mandate
I
was still
have
going on.
never held 2 watermelons in my
Yes,
hand.
you have. Yes, you have.
No, I
But have you juggled
haven't.
balls?
Yes.
It's very difficult. Do you use one hand or two?
All right. This is.
I use my feet.
Yeah.
Oh my
Kickboxing.
I want pictures. I want
Wait a
pictures.
Okay,
I
well,
should probably
was
get off
I was
speaker. Hold
lurking
on.
and I was just taking a break because I have to go to bed. But I came on just to clarify things because RJ's a lying.
It's okay,
little...
Saggy. You don't have to
You
be
don't
shy.
ever have time for
You
us
don't
no
have to
more.
be shy, Saggy. It's
What
okay.
the story?
She big
Do
leagues
I
us all the
come
time
across
now.
as a shy person ever?
Yes.
Oh my god, RJ, you smell. Stop. Keep me out of your sick, twisted fantasies about what you do in the mirror when you take your clothes off. Okay?
Weren't you the one who said that you were thinking of me in the bathroom the other day?
Oh.
Yes, when I take a
God.
shit. When I take a shit, RJ.
This is great.
My God.
Again, keep me out of your sick fantasies.
So you
Okay,
have a
RJ.
Oh my God!
So
Saggy,
wait,
if
when
you
she
only
delivers, when
knew.
she drops the kids off at the pool, she's thinking of RJ. That's actually a maternal instinct there, right? She's thinking of someone who can help
Mama melons.
facilitate,
Mama melons.
raising of children. It's very odd, Saggy. It looks like your clock is ticking.
Oh.
Right? You're
Okay,
you're
goodbye.
You're over 36.
Yeah.
That must be every tick tock, tick tock.
Oh my God.
Just sounds like bells going off in your ears constantly.
Listen, Jay. I'm not in the groove. I don't know what the hell this is. I don't.
Do you name the pool babies?
I
Do you name them?
The what?
Does she name the pool babies? Little turd babies. That one's Amber, and that one is Amber's sister.
I still don't know if this is a joke or not. I honestly don't know.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
I don't know. I have no idea. Some weird things happen in this.
Hold on, wait, RJ, is it a joke or have you seen some movies?
Huh?
Okay, I want blink twice.
I can't blink, so the answer will never be known, I guess.
Okay. Well, you wanted to get on the show. Hey, speaking of that, you want to come on the show? You want to come on? Different meaning. I don't know. Okay. Topics.
Anyway, what's going on?
Are you drunk?
No, RJ, what is wrong with you tonight?
You are like, you're not acting like you.
No, there is something up with. I mean, he said he was sleeping.
I'm fine. I'm just talking.
Saggy, I love you. I disavow all this. I wasn't included. I don't know what's wrong with them.
Hey man, I've never asked.
Is that you got a FOMO, Max? Is that what's going on?
Except feet pictures. That's it.
No, I don't want to. My wife would have some serious problem with that, especially since she took over the Saggy Mountains t-shirt.
Max have foot fetish.
Saggy Mountains t-shirt. She took over. Spherical Man even came in. Spherical Man hasn't been here forever. Hey, Spherical Man. Well, at least in the chat, I appreciate you coming by. We're actually going up in viewers. What's Raw Dog?
Talking about what do you think was going to happen?
As soon as I got here, you started getting more people watching.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know where to go to the next topic now. I actually had one more topic.
Did Matt even commentate on any of the topics when he got here, or was it just Melons?
Commentated on a few.
Yeah, I think I talked about your mom.
Well, that makes sense.
I mean, no, I don't know.
Jade asked what you're smoking, RJ.
Well, I might have accidentally inhaled chemicals today, so maybe that's why. I don't know.
That makes sense. There you go.
Why is it, Hans? Why is it bad if RJ's here? You bish boy.
No, because I have a Fortnite date to get to, so I have to go.
Oh yeah, you asshole!
Oh,
I'm still mad at you about that.
Why are you mad? It was funny.
Because I was no, it wasn't funny. Because I want a real game.
Kind of was funny.
I want a real
on Xbox and PS2. Go play that.
Well, Max, you could get Jedi Fallen Order on PC and then find the mod to make it Obi-Wan.
Ooh, what the hell? Wait, what was that?
And you got Battlefront as well. So.
Are you high too? Like what?
No, I'm just I don't know. I'm hyper tonight. You know what it is? I had a Diet Coke and I haven't had pop in like 6 months, so I'm a little hyper.
No, he missed the cat.
When I took my dad out to the doctor, he loves to get stuff when we're out. He's like, "Let's go to Wendy's." I'm like, "All right, Dad." So he got me a combo, and I had a Diet Coke and man.
Wait, so who pays for the food?
Jesus, like 8 hours. I finally unplugged with the damn plug.
What?
How did you eat with the mask on?
He wear a mask in public, bro.
Anyway, actually, I want Matt's thoughts on this because as a content creator, I feel like you could share the same pain. There's just too much to cover in 1 week next week.
I mean, as a content creator, if I was actively covering a lot of this stuff, then I would feel the burn, right? Or I'd feel the pain. I haven't reviewed a movie on my channel in a long time. You know, I mean, we haven't talked about. I didn't talk about Moon Knight at all. I mean,
Which
or
is a
Halo
shame.
at all.
It was a shame.
I mean, well, I think we might have mentioned it like on the stream or whatever. But it's like if I was reviewing, I mean, look, man, you want my honest effing opinion? YouTube is dead. I got
okay. So you agree with Keemstar?
No, I mean, like, dude, think about organic growth. Where has it been? Where has it been? I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm thankful
We
for
should
like
all we should all go Andy Signora.
Well, that's Max. No, that's the whole point, right? I looked at my analytics today on TikTok. I've been doing about 1 video a day for the last month, and I have 1.7 million views in the last month. 14,000 new followers. I mean, like you just make
money from it?
Not yet. I'm working on it, right? But it's in the money you would make. I mean, look, they're introducing ads here pretty soon, but you can use it as a tool. Like my long form podcast, I summarize the topic, and then I say get more of the story, go to the podcast, and guess what? People are going to the podcast, So it's like people are migrating their way over, and that's going to be able to make more money and stuff. Like on this platform, I can't tell you what's going on anymore. I can't, and I pay attention. It's like if drama is what sells constantly, right? But I don't want to cover drama all the time. It gets boring after a while. Like it's been fun poking at the Snyder fans all week, but man, they got mad.
Speaking of drama, I gotta grab some food. I'm gonna bounce out of here, guys. I might be back. I need food.
Yeah. Well, I gotta get going too, but I just wanted to ask Matt his perspective on that. 'Cause it is interesting.
Well, I think whatever they're doing with Stranger Things is weird. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I mean, the Stranger Things thing sucks because it was going to be just the first 4 episodes, and now it's like the first 7. So.
Well, so here's why I think they did that.
I grow on every stream.
But we can't see that, Max, because the Viagra kicks in while you're streaming.
God damn it.
Oh my God.
Why do you think he's got to get to bed afterward?
Before you go, RJ, there's one more topic I wanted to talk to you about real quick.
Okay.
It's a gigastro.
Oh, please.
No, it's not Geekosity.
Okay.
Did Obi-Wan Kenobi's actor just in a Jedi Fallen Order crossover? But
I can't comment on this.
Oh, you can't.
No, but he is in Fortnite. So.
What about
is it? I think a lot of people are saying without. Okay, we won't read into it because it might be.
I literally cannot comment on this.
But a lot of people are saying that they think it's more towards the game is going to have an Easter egg in there.
There is a major. Well, no, I can talk about it. It's in the trailer. At the end of Fallen Order, spoiler alert, you visit the Castle Inquisitorius, which is the main hub, the main base of operations for Darth Vader and his Inquisitors. That's in the trailer. They show that it's an ocean base. It's in an ocean.
He be alive?
Yeah, he is alive.
No, I'm talking about like in Obi-Wan.
Yeah, Cal Kestis is alive. Yeah.
Are you okay? So final question then: do you think they're going to keep him separate, or do you think they would capitalize on the opportunity and the popularity?
One day, eventually, yes. Just not in this show, no.
Oh, Jade thinks he's going to be an Obi-Wan.
It would have been well. He's not. I mean, but it would have been cool.
Never say never. Never say never.
I know for a fact he's not in the show.
Post credit scene.
All right, thanks for watching, everyone. Good night. Have a good night. Just kidding.
Did you get that by being a super follower of Grace?
Oh.
No, I get recommendations I want to watch from Grace.
So,
Yo, Matt, what is your thoughts on Grace saying that they should replace John Bernthal Punisher?
Well,
They're gonna replace John Bernthal.
No,
she's
she
saying
said
that they should.
They should.
She
Wow.
said on her video
What
today
a
they can do
horrible
better.
take.
She said that they can do better than John Bernthal.
well, they're.
She also said that Deadpool should have been PG-13. So,
Well, that's because
John Bernthal doesn't sound interested though. He doesn't sound interested.
No. The reason she said Deadpool should be PG-13 is because a little kid sent her an email saying that he couldn't go see it, so she felt bad for him and launched this campaign.
Well, Deadpool has been in PG-13 stuff, so it could work. But I think it definitely should be rated R.
I think John Bernthal is the Punisher, and people are going to be upset if that doesn't happen.
I think John Bernthal is not interested in that.
I have a feeling he's going to show up in the Rhodey show. I don't know. I just feel
That'd be a weird place to put him in. I don't know.
So is the whole cast coming back for Daredevil? I mean, like, we know
At least Deborah Ann Wool and Eldon Hodson and Vince D'Onofrio. The rest, I don't know. There's been rumors they may recast Bullseye and Elektra, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, Elektra's dead, so just
They're
leave
bringing
that
her
alone.
back though.
Yeah, but it's Marvel. They can
She's
bring her
bringing
back
back, bro. She's not dead.
I mean, look, I think Elodie Young did a great job in the role.
Did she though?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she did. She was great.
She was one up for one.
Anthony, everything with you is trash, so I don't really trust what you have to say on anything. But
she was good. She was good.
Anthony's all like, first time I had sex, trash.
Reliable.
Last time I had sex, trash.
My first girlfriend.
Yeah, I never heard Anthony say
first
that.
child, yeah, it's trash.
Trash children.
Everything is trash.
God damn.
Trash.
So how's everybody doing?
All right, Brian, how are you doing, buddy?
Fucking hate closing.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
No, it's okay,
Actually,
dude.
just to
I
give
get
you
up
an
at the normal
update,
time, and I show up to work like hours early, awful, and I hate it. So
I think we might have a special guest for To the Max tomorrow.
Who it is?
RJ left.
Yeah, RJ left.
I think everybody from
Matt in the middle.
What?
Oh. Matt's in the middle.
I don't
know.
I think Matt is right that Finn Jones.
Well, here, I'll bring up. I did have another article, but I'll bring it up. We'll do a couple We'll get to a quick topic here. I think this is. This is wrong. I don't think it is going to follow. Charlie Cox's new Daredevil show to follow Netflix.
They confirmed that already.
It's confirmed showing the continuity. I thought it's going to be its own thing.
No, it's like a soft reboot, basically.
But you think? I don't know, Matt. Do you think it's going to follow the series continuity? I think it's just going to do its own thing.
Well, okay. So here's what I think with that. I think what they're going to do is they're going to establish, like kind of a new, I don't want to say a new continuity, but a new storyline. Because I mean, at the end of Daredevil season 3, they wrapped things up pretty nicely.
They did.
You know, I mean, like there was a couple open threads, especially with Bullseye and the Karen Page stuff, but everything with the Kingpin was wrapped up really nice. So what I think they're going to do is they're going to bring in Matt Murdock is going to, I mean, from what I hear, he's going to pop up in She-Hulk. And then obviously Echo is going to kind of be the through line to that. And I think they're going to establish whatever comes through She-Hulk and whatever comes from Echo is going to end up being the focus of whatever this new series is going to be.
It could be during the 5 years, the snap, right? The snap.
Was he snapped? We don't know. I mean, apparently Kingpin was snapped.
Okay.
He was.
Right, so, which I think was kind of a dumb move. I think Daredevil should have been snapped, and then Kingpin not been snapped, and that would allow Kingpin to effectively take control in a lot of other places that would without Daredevil's involvement. Right?
Did you hear about the George Miller standing ovation? Were you on here when we were talking about that?
Yeah. So let me explain how that works at con. They do standing ovations for the length of the end credits.
Oh, okay.
So
I mean, necessarily comment on the quality.
Well, I mean, like they're supposed to do it for like the end credits, and then it might go a couple minutes beyond. Like, if I recall, when Kevin Smith took Clerks 2 there in 2006, it had like a 23-minute standing ovation or something. But then again, Kevin Smith had a thing on MySpace where if you followed Clerks 2 or Kevin Smith and you put it in like your top 8, like your number 1, they would compile all that information and put your name in the end credits of Clerks 2. Which, trust me, like kept the credits rolling for like an extra 17 minutes.
Wow.
So I don't know. I mean, you know,
sounds cool though.
You think they're winning? Do you think
But
they're
that
not
was
going to give him a
very-
standing ovation when the guy's there? Of course,
Without-
they're going to give him a standing ovation.
Well,
They're not gonna
without
boo
the
him.
without the context there, like I wasn't sure what they do at Cannes Film Festival. Yes, thank you, Zeno.
They're not gonna-
Remember, you
yeah.
hate watchers to like the video too.
They're not gonna
Did
boo
you
the
see
guy.
this? This is interesting. Like Crimes of the Future, new poster introduced. I've heard about this, but I didn't
fuck
see
is
any
this?
poster. Introduces the David Cronenberg's twisted characters.
Oh hell no!
Oh no, Kristen Stewart.
Yeah, you got
She's
Vigo in there.
alright.
Do you like her still acting ability?
No.
I mean, apparently she's gonna be Harley Quinn.
Oh,
with Batman,
Viggo
so-
Mortensen.
I mean, she's hot, but
Kristen Stewart, actually, she's got a little better, but she's not that good still. Like,
I don't know. What do you think of this? You ever heard about this? Anyone?
yeah.
Brian, Matt.
yeah, hold on, I'm here.
Never heard of this.
Did you hear about this?
Yeah, I've heard about the movie. It was like a secret film or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Oh, maybe I'll get around to it.
Well, I mean, I could read this real quick. As the human species adapts to synthetic environment, the body undergoes new transformations and mutations. With his partner Caprice, Saul Tenser, a celebrity performance artist, publicly showcases the metamorphosis of his organs in an avant-garde performances. Timlin, an investigator from the National Organ Registry, obsessively tracks their movements, which as a mysterious group is revealed their mission to use Saul's notoriety to shed light on the next phase of human evolution. Crimes of the Future as a meditation on human evolution, the ways in which we have had to take control of the process because we have created such powerful environments that did not exist previously. It's an evolution of things I've done before. Fans will see key references to other scenes and moments from other films. This continuity of my understanding of technology is connected to the human body. Technology always is an extension of the human body, even when it seems to be very mechanical and non-human. Interesting. I don't know. I'm open to it. It's not like super on my radar. This is like
When can you watch this?
I don't know. I'd have to read the article to find out when it's coming out. I don't know. Oh, June 3rd. June 3rd. Okay,
The
that's
film
not
is
too
set to
far off.
release in Los Angeles and New York. Oh, okay. not bad.
Matt, do you have to take off?
Yeah, I gotta use the bathroom, and I'm getting over. Well, what it is, I'm getting over having a cold, as well as my allergies. So like, I've just been like, I couldn't go longer than an hour last night streaming just because I was like starting to cough too much. So I'm just kind of like, I might just hang out. Yeah, Love, Death and Robots popped up tonight. I'm working on that Weird West game. I've been playing that on Xbox Games Pass. It's
I downloaded it. I played a little bit. I didn't get into it though.
It reminds me of like old school Fallout, like 1997, 1999 Fallout 1 and 2. The story's pretty interesting, and there's some interesting mechanics there. Like I've been experimenting. Like right now I'm playing, like you have the first character, which is a bounty hunter. Once you get through her story, you become literally a pig man. And like it, and then you can also, like, if you're like low on health, you can start devouring corpses. So you kill somebody and then you can eat their corpse, and that will give you health.
All right.
It's a fun game.
Sounds fun.
It is.
The new Hellraiser movie on Hulu.
Is it
anyone
actually
see the
on Hulu?
I don't know. I'm not into that type of horror. I'm glad fans are getting it. Did it, before you go, the Prey teaser. What do you think of the Prey teaser?
Oh, dude, like very excited for that. So for one, it's Predator. I like Predator.
I like Trachtenberg. I love Trachtenberg.
Yeah, Trachtenberg is great. 10
I've been a
Cloverfield Lane is a good
fan
movie.
From Dan Trachtenberg since the beginning of the Totally Rad show.
So that's an old school fan right there. I mean, I
The
just know
Rock
his
is
directorial
in-
work. So, but I have not seen Shane Black's Predator.
Oh, don't
So,
watch it. So bad.
wait, hold on. Is that hold on? The Predator
Wait,
streaming? Is
2018
it?
Predator?
Yeah, is it streaming anywhere right now? Okay, it's on Hulu. Maybe I'll watch it tonight.
So bad.
See, here's the thing though. I don't view movies the same way like you guys view movies, right? Like no movie is trash in my mind because I've worked on them, I've written them, I've helped, I've done, like shoots where they have me in a trunk of a car doing sound, audio capture, right? Like I've worked on these films. I know what goes into them. So I look for the entertainment side of it. And if I'm entertained, then the movie's not bad, right? Like everyone seems to bitch about Hellboy Hellboy 2019. Was it a great movie? No. But did I go into it and I had fun with it? Yeah. Like, do I think it deserved the hate it got? No. People were just mad. Well, we should have gotten a third sequel, but Universal, or what was it?
No one wants to pay.
New Line. Well, it's New Line did the first movie, distributed the first movie. Universal distributed the second movie, and the movie failed to have a return on investment.
Just get Apple to do it.
Well, but the thing is that Ron Perlman he's over 70.
Yeah.
Ron Perlman's over 70. Guillermo del Toro's been trying to find independent financiers for years to do it. So it's like, if you pay attention to what's going on, it's not just get somebody to do it. It doesn't work that way. As much as Guillermo won Best Picture of the Year with The Shape of Water, he should have had people pounding on his door to do Hellboy 3. But apparently, there's just not enough interest with that.
How much would it cost though? 150.
I don't know. I don't know what it would cost.
Budget. They did meet with him. Guillermo del Toro says, "I'm doing this or not doing
Let me
it."
see, what was the budget for the first?
I remember when they were negotiating with them. Or
Yeah,
not released.
they could look. Here's the thing. Nowadays, I think they could use the volume technology to do a lot. I think they could. I could think they could do a lot of stuff with that. If you go and I think Guillermo could do it, but it's also like, look, Selma Blair has multiple has MS, right? So she's not acting as much, and she can't do as much anymore because of that.
The budget was $85 million for the second.
But Anthony, you're not listening. The actors are older, but considerable amount.
Oh, I know. All
right, Ron Perlman's over 70. It's like as much as we want this, give it to us in animated form. Have him voice it, because guess what? The other Hellboy animated movies, they all voice the characters. So have him Shape of Trash, whatever, dude. That movie was great.
Shape of Water, I like that.
That was awesome. Yeah, the fact that it opens with a chick masturbating in a tub.
Why?
What? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, watch The Shape of Water. It opens.
That's why you liked it?
No, I was shocked. I was like, oh, well, here we are.
This kind of movie. All right.
And then she has sex with the creature, and the guy in the creature suit is Doug Jones, who's a devout Christian, which I thought was really weird. About all that stuff. Anyway, the point I'm trying to get to here though is when you think about these movies and how they're made. Like Hellboy 2019 was like, it was a schlocky movie. But Neil Marshall, I love him as a director. I thought it was corny enough, but it earned the violence that it went for. The Baba Yaga stuff was actually really solid. Mila Jovovich, I had a lot of fun with her character, and I liked that it adapted a couple different storylines from the comics, and it gave us this intro into a world that we should have spent more time in. But because people are so hung up on like this shit that happened in 2004 and 2008, 11 years later, we had something that was marginally entertaining enough to continue going on, but people just want to freak out and so that's where I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it on that one. I liked, but again, I look for the entertainment in movies, and if I'm entertained, then the movie's not bad, So it's like a lot of people out there hate.
I'll watch it again. I didn't hate it or anything. I just,
It's something like it's kind of like it's a movie you watch with the group of people.
The casting was good.
Well, I mean, yeah, there was like the whole, Daimyo casting controversy and whatnot, right? And that was that. But it's like David Harbour did a great job in the role. I think he played really well, and I liked him in the role, and I think like elements of it were great. And I want to see Abe Sapien because he was teased at the end of that movie, and there's like other elements that were like John Hurt was great as the old guy in the first film.
Well, even if it wasn't for the age of the original Hellboy, what's his actor's name again? He's been weird on social media lately. He's been going over.
Well, Ron Perlman is very, very political. So
no, I know, but he's been really jumping the shark politically on. I'm to the point where I think people would be pissed and not pay their ticket for him.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like it's kind of like this. It's like by the way, like just like you have like the original From Dusk Till Dawn. the 96 movie. And that's a great film. I love that movie. They did a sequel. And the movie's movie's really low budget, total straight DVD, home video and whatnot. And it's a fun movie. Like my friends and I had fun watching it. You can find this is the thing I miss about working at the drive-in. We would just watch the fucking movies. When we had a double feature in 2002, it was or 2003, it was Minority Report and Juwanna Man.
What a weird combination.
Well, they're both Warner Brothers. That's why we had it. So we had a deal to get Juwanna Man.
I like Minority Report.
Sure, but have you ever watched Juwanna Man?
No.
You're missing the hell out, dude.
What?
It's a stupid, funny movie.
I don't know.
It's literally just one of the guys, but about an NBA player who gets booted out of the NBA. So he joins the WNBA as a woman because he doesn't think that there's any value in women's basketball.
What the fuck?
Yes, it's a funny ass movie. There's a character played by Tommy Davidson.
Get made right now.
It couldn't get made, but it did in 2003. And we had that movie at work, and we would all quote it. We would all quote it to each other. That's what I miss. I miss the sitting around with your buddies, drinking a teen or a fucking Bud Light or MGD really, and then just watching a movie and then talking about it. That was fun. Now it's all everything is either it's garbage or it's the best thing ever. No one ever thinks critically about a movie because it's it has to check these boxes, and then everyone just wants to hate on stuff. It's
do you watch Moonfall?
Well, it's everybody's in a mad rush to hate on shit.
I haven't watched Moonfall, but you know what I did watch? I watched Geostorm when that came out, right? Because I kind of view the two as being similar.
And
I
didn't hate it. I was wanting to like it. I just didn't.
Moonfall or Geostorm?
Geostorm, and then people said Moonfall was worse than Geostorm.
Well, here's the thing with that though. So when I watched Geostorm, I was like, man, this feels like it's a Roland Emmerich movie, right?
Yeah, I like Roland Emmerich.
Well, here's the thing. It was written and directed by Dean Devlin, who wrote Independence Day and wrote The Day After Tomorrow, and I think wrote 2012. Yeah. So he's Roland Emmerich's guy to write these scripts.
I even think Independence Day 2 isn't that bad.
I liked Independence Day Resurgence. It was stupid, but it was okay. Funny stupid. The plot was interesting.
My heart, man,
well, that's the whole point. It's we can enjoy things. Not everything has to be 10 out of 10. You can sit there and go everyone's all bashing on the Halo shit. I'm going to sit down and watch them all now that it's out. But here's the thing. I was one of the first people in the world to play Halo back in 2001, right? Not a flex, but it was real. I was at E3 and everything else. And I followed the production of the movie when they were going to make it. And I was all stoked that they were going to do it. And that whole thing fell to shit. And I understand that this is different.
Because of money.
A lot of it is money and a lot of it is ego in Hollywood. And it's that's just how it boils down. But it's I wanted to sit down and actually enjoy the show. And honestly, a lot of the discourse surrounding it, everyone was don't watch it, it's shit. And it's kind of all right, I'm just not going to worry about it right now. I'll just get it all later on and I'll watch it. So I actively, because I just didn't want to put myself in the mindset of everyone hating on something. It's why I stopped watching Star Trek Discovery. I was actually enjoying season 1, but I just got to that mid-season break and then it was nothing but negativity. And I'm I just don't want to deal with this shit. Yeah. That's kind of why I don't even want to do live streams as much anymore. Cause I'm the fuck's the point? All it is just evolve into let's bitch about shit. Yeah. And it's last night someone asked me what I thought of a critical drinker. And I went off for 10 minutes about how none of these guys create anything. None of them have spent a day on set.
Those that can't do hate. Yeah.
Well, yeah. But none of them have spent a day on set. None of them have created anything that has any kind of artistic merit to it. Yeah. And it's why should I take what they have to say? But it's not necessarily what me taking their thing for. It's me having an opinion, and then all of these brain dead people that are just oh, you're wrong because X person said this. I can't compete with that. So why even fucking try?
I'm even looking forward to the new Resident Evil series on Netflix. It's interesting.
I haven't seen the trailer for that yet. Actually,
it actually looks decent. I'm still not sold, but it's okay.
I gotta see more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, anyway, so that's kind of my take on that stuff. I'm at it dude, I was watching Chippendale today. I had a blast with Chippendale. I had an absolute blast with that movie.
That deal with the Ugly Sonic with Paramount is hilarious.
That was great. Not even Ugly Sonic, but just the other, I don't want to say who else popped up.
It was cameos.
Because there's
is it on, without spoilers, is it on the level sort of the level of the original Wreck-It Ralph or something?
Well, Wreck-It Ralph has a cameo in it. No, it's different. It's not, but you have to listen for it. The thing is, it's not the new Wreck-It Ralph. It's the new Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Okay.
And I mean that literally. Like, I mean, like, this is the new Who Framed Roger Rabbit. This should be a franchise for Disney. This should have been in theaters. Sequel? Yeah, absolutely. I think there's going to be a sequel. I mean, like, not only did they get cameos from outside of Disney's wheelhouse. And there's some significant ones. A lot of them are Paramount, by the way.
You like the Ben cameo?
Well, that wasn't really a Ben cameo. But it was really
credit scene. Oh wow!
I didn't. Was there an? Oh right. Yeah. I know what that set up. Hopefully well, that's the thing with that too, Spherical Man, is we've been getting teased about that for a long time. They've been I don't want to go into it. I don't want to spoil it, but it's but it's like that character needs to come back, right? That character needs to return in so many absolute effing ways. I'll just hold on. I'll just say what it is. In the
No, I don't want to see.
Okay. Well, it's not. You'll see it.
I have to see if I should wait for my wife or not. Yeah.
Dude, okay, Max. Let me ask you this: while you were, this is okay. Here's how I can best describe.
This was not on my radar to watch this. I thought it looked bad.
Here. Let me explain it to you like this, because you and I are the same age. Did you watch Disney Afternoons when you were a kid?
Yes.
This movie,
thinking of ones that bounce.
This movie is 100% aimed for kids of the 80s and 90s. What they grew up with, what they loved watching, and you will see so much of that play out in this film.
Or since I don't know and don't even answer, I'm thinking either Gargoyles or Gumbies. That's what I'm thinking.
Neither.
Okay.
Although there is a Gumby reference, not a Gumby. There's a Gummy Bears. I saw one Gummy Bears reference in the movie.
Yeah, Gummy Bears. That's what I'm thinking of.
But I love Gummy. I know. Well, originally I thought that the bad guy was one of the Gummies, but it's not. But again, the movie is fantastic. It's so funny. The jokes land.
Don't get an ugly Sonic series on Disney Plus.
No, because it's Paramount. It's Paramount. And I will say this though, we judged Ugly Sonic too harshly, right? Because like 3 years ago, everybody hated Ugly Sonic, and then they show him in this movie, and what they do with the character, you're like, yeah, he's like a washed up child star. You know what I mean?
I'm happy that.
Well, I was going to show that. Should I show the image? This is potential spoilers.
You could. Yes.
I'm just showing the image that I got the thumbnail from, the full image. So if you don't want any spoilers whatsoever.
I was wondering what that was from. I kept seeing it all over the damn place.
Yeah.
Like, oh. Okay, that makes sense.
No, he's basically on the con circuit.
Yeah, he's on the con circuit. He's like a washed up child star. Well, here's the thing with that though. The same company that did the digital effects for this movie were the ones who did the digital effects for Sonic. Okay. So they had all of the Ugly Sonic files already on their drive. Nice. And the fact that they were able to work a deal to bring him in is amazing, right? Yeah, Ugly Sonic had a great redemption arc. I know. I walked away like, oh my god, I love Ugly Sonic. So when I'm feeling better, I'm gonna probably tomorrow night I'll do a spoiler stream for Chippendale.
Is it more satisfying than the?
I know what I'm watching when I get off of here tonight. I'm gonna watch.
Yes. Yes.
This is better than the Multiverse of Madness.
Yes, I would argue that. I mean, the thing, look, I love Multiverse of Madness because it's a Marvel movie and whatever, but this is effing Chippendale, man. Like, they even have a joke in the movie, you saw it in the trailer, about Chippendale's dancers. And they even reference the original man, Thomas Chippendale, who made furniture.
How did this movie happen?
Well, it's from Lonely Island. Yeah. But I'll tell you this though. The opening song that they play during the opening montage, I won't say what it is. It's a Tenacious D song.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And it comes from the latter half of their very first self-titled album.
Mm-hmm.
And if you are an old school Tenacious D fan like I am, and I'm talking like way old school, as soon as I started hearing those guitar codes, and I'm like, wait, they're not playing.
Is it the greatest song in the world?
No. No. It's not that song, because they wouldn't put that in a Disney movie. But it's one of the ones that they did. It's so good. It's so good.
I have to watch it. Oh god.
Yeah. Well, I want to make sure. Is it from the movie soundtrack from somewhere?
I would have loved if we would have got to see Marvel characters show up.
Because I love Pick of Destiny, like, oh gosh, but that first album, I must have listened to it a million times and played Grand Theft Auto, or not Grand Theft Auto, Need for Speed Underground 2. Boom.
Yeah, there's
I missed that.
Yeah, no, it's from their first album. It's from their first album. That's right.
Okay. All right.
It's yeah, you'll know it. You'll know it. I'll just say there's a reference to My Derriere.
Okay, I know what it is.
So if that's you know. If you know, you know. And they played that song.
Broke the rules. And
Yeah.
pull it out your pubic hair.
It's dude. There's Tenacious D.
They put
There's
that on
there's-
this.
I mean, just the clean shit, right? Just the clean shit.
Yeah, no, but still, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's got Tenacious D in it. It's got references to that, references to so many other things.
Right.
There is a political ad you will see in the movie, and it will blow your fucking mind. There is, it's just when they go to the fan con, just look to see who you see in the background. I don't even know how they got the rights to these cameos.
Money.
There's one shot in particular where 4 people are voiced by the same character and they all appear on screen together.
So is this better? What was that Steven Spielberg one? What was that?
Ready Player One.
Yeah, is it more satisfying than that?
Well, I love Ready Player One, but I love the book and I love the movie for what they did. This to me, again, this feels like an amalgamation of my younger years, you know, like, okay. So when you watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit and you're going like, all right, like what was one of the coolest bits of Who Framed Roger Rabbit? It was Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny on screen together. They all coexist in this world.
I wish we would have got to see them.
Who?
Bugs Bunny.
Well, who knows? Maybe in the next one, Bugs will. But I mean, like, you know, they got a lot of people in this one. So, but basically, the idea here is that Toons and humans live together in harmony, and that's a big part of it. And so it ends up being like that's the joke. And then they even like a lot about washed up child actors and like what they go through and like what they do with their lives after they're on TV and how fucked up the Hollywood system is. And how it chews you up and spits you out. I mean, there's a lot of layers in this movie. It's actually really interesting. So there's a lot.
Well, you sold me on. Everyone sold me on it, especially you. I wasn't gonna watch it. Now I am.
Oh, dude.
I'm probably gonna wait for my wife to get back because she seems like she'd like it too.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I watched it this morning with my kids. And I plan to watch. They liked it. My daughter at first was like, I don't really care. And then it gets to like the climax of the movie and she's all like, dude, there's references. Oh my God. There are references to like, even we're talking like I saw one reference to Kingdom Hearts, like the video game in this. And I got to watch it again to see what other little things I might've missed. There are a lot of little references.
Next movie, I want some cameos from the Marvel characters.
I'm surprised they didn't. There were no Star Wars or Marvel characters really.
I thought there was like an old Marvel cartoon, like wasn't there like this Cheetah woman or something?
Well, yeah. There was that. But I mean, like, you know, modern age stuff, right? You know, like no toy, because this is definitely it's a PG movie, but it's kind of aimed for a bit of a more of an adult audience. But the thing is, like, look, parents will flock to this because they grew up watching Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers back in the 80s and 90s. They'll watch it with their kids. And when you... the one cameo that Caden did not spoil for me last night that I didn't know about is just a brief shot. And I just kind of stood up and went, why in the fuck is he there? And you don't even expect it. All right. Well, all right, fine. So she's in it. Fine. She's in it. She's that character. But anyway, I'm going to go because I need to go rest my voice a little bit.
Caden spoils a lot for you.
Caden, he was watching it early and he was just talking about it in our DM group. And, you know, I was like, is it any good? And he's like, oh yeah, here's this. I'm like, thanks.
Caden.
You know, but no, he was into it. I think it's aimed for more people like our age. Is what I think it's more aimed for. You know, there's a lot of stuff there. H parts. There's definitely that. Max, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look.
I already spoiled that. I already spoiled.
Hey, so you putting spoilers in there?
All right. Yeah.
Oh
this-
no, that's fine. That's fine. Someone already spoiled
that
it.
yeah that I saw that last
I
night.
was like, why is this trending on Twitter? I thought it was a joke. I
It's
didn't
crazy.
realize. I'm
You
like,
know what's
why are
crazy?
people talking about this? I didn't know it was from the movie.
It's crazy that Disney loved Ben Affleck. Well, it is Ben Affleck model of Batman than the Warner Brothers. It's just hilarious to me.
Like just the
Probably
fact that
Red,
movie
too.
exists.
They're sticking it to him too. I imagine they're like, yeah, we can use your Batman because.
Yeah.
What I love too is like the plot of the villain and like what the villain is doing, and it's actually really funny when you think about IP law and copyright law and like how things happen. It's like it's like remember Tropic Thunder was really meta in regard to like how movies were made, like how Hollywood is. This is meta in a number of ways as well. It's really funny.
They should make that movie, Batman versus E.T. That should be a movie.
Is the Lonely Island going to be the new go-to people over Lord and Miller?
Well, the thing is, the movie, like, Lord and Miller are top tier in regards to animation right now.
They're top gods.
This was a funny movie that was just a funny movie, and it's like a whodunit. It's a mystery. It has a lot of Roger Rabbit vibes. Roger Rabbit even has a cameo appearance. I mean, you even have in the trailer, you saw like Cool Cat and Paula Abdul. They even got a cameo for Paula Abdul. That was, so like they pulled out. To quote Jurassic Park, they spared no expense.
It's 1:17 in the morning. What the hell?
Yep. All right, guys, I'm gonna dip, but I'll check you all tomorrow night. I'll be doing my spoiler stream for that one.
All right, thanks, man. See, I didn't realize it was so late. Shit, I got
damn 118. Fuck.
Brian, I'm sorry. I know you got here just 30 minutes ago, but I got some stuff to do. I didn't realize. I was thinking it was still midnight. Man, I got to get stuff done. Oh boy. Well, we could get your thoughts on the main topic because you said, "Damn it, Max."
Oh,
what if
no,
sucks?
it's just something that I've been saying. I just don't think. I think everyone putting their faith in David Zaslav might be a little premature. It doesn't necessarily mean that he's going to restore things.
I'm
the way
concerned about everything right now. I'm concerned about all DC.
I'm just like, guys, I think DC is going to be quiet for a couple years, man. I think once the Flash comes out, they're just going to go to ground. We probably won't see. It'll be like Star Wars, bro. We'll be like, when was the last time we watched a DC movie? No, because they understand that.
Well, the easiest way to get back on track is to make it scarce.
Well, yeah, to take a break, make a DC movie special, like when a Batman movie would come out or something like that. Kind of like what they did with Star Wars to an extent. You were right. Last night when we were talking Star Wars, is they did back off production on the movies and stuff, and it's like, I don't know, man. I think honestly, just be happy, do what you want, man. Just don't shit on other people's good time, I guess.
Yeah, but I will say it doesn't mean nothing's going to happen. It's just I'm concerned about every single project now that's not greenlit already. Devin, we were about to end, man.
I know. I saw you guys. I just ended my stream, and I saw you guys were still streaming, so I was like, I may as well pop in and say what's up. So I'm just popping by to say what's up.
Well, at least, go sub to Devin, but might as well get your thoughts on the main topic. I'm concerned about all of DC right now. I'm not saying that Zaslav killed the Snyderverse in one thing, but I'm just concerned about any project that isn't filmed already.
Yeah.
Who don't?
Why would you be concerned about something that's not filmed already?
All projects right now, because he's shutting things down. I don't hear anything new happening except this.
I think that's fine. I think in a few months' time, you will start to hear all the things that you want to hear. But there's a lot of restructuring, and there's a lot of people getting their walking papers, and there's a lot of rebudgeting that's being done. So in the immediate future, it's going to be a lot of red ink and blood on the floor. But eventually, you'll get to where you want to see it.
Okay, because listen, I'm just so happy that we're gonna get Black Adam and
Yeah.
Shazam 2. Honestly, I'm happy
Who?
it happened, but
Who's Black Adam?
yeah.
Who's Black Adam?
What are you talking about, Anthony?
The Rock, who played the same character in 50 million movies? Yeah, sure.
Come on. The image of him looks amazing.
I kind of. Well, I mean, okay. I'm excited. I'm interested in seeing Black Adam.
Dr. Fate.
Yeah, but he's gonna no.
But he's right about The Rock, though.
The Rock was.
that's
He
the
wasn't
right
the same character in what was it? Get Shorty.
Yeah,
he was different in that one.
Don't underestimate The Rock.
Yeah, the guy who that every movie he
Flash
does
is the
is
biggest
fucking.
problem right now.
I mean, he was still close to Rocky Maivia at that time. Like,
He was
saw
very
big
close to
shells.
Rocky Maivia. He was. if you go back and watch that, he was scrawny in it.
You're right, Jade, because we have to wait so long to see what's gonna, see where it's set after the Flash. It's the most significant to the future, and we just don't know.
The Flash is going to be the end. They're gonna.
I don't know if it's gonna be the end.
The end. And then they're gonna reboot. I'm telling you, I didn't get a chance to finish, but what I was gonna say is I think DC's strength is in its television. And
Not
if they
anymore.
if they move it over to HBO Max, where they already have Titans and what the hell, Doom Patrol, stuff like that.
Stargirl.
Yeah, it'll be just fine. Honestly, if they move Superman and Lois over there, it'll get just as many views as it would have on the CW. I imagine half of people watch it on demand when it comes out. It's probably easier.
It's out for other countries.
Tom Cruise plays similar characters.
No,
that's kind of how I am with Tom Cruise. I'm not a big fan of Tom Cruise because except for Tropic Thunder. I mean, you can see it every once in a while, but dude, I didn't even really know it was Tom Cruise until the end of the movie. But other than that, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Every character he plays, it's one note. It's fine. It's Tom Cruise. You get it. But he's not up there in terms of actor for me. It's okay. I love
The
his
only
movies.
the only character I'm interested in Black Adam is Dr. Fate, and maybe Black Adam and that's it. But other than that, who the fuck are the other characters in there? Like nobody know them. I mean, Hawkman. That's it.
Well, I mean, if the movie is good, then people will learn about him.
Sure,
I mean, that's kind of what happened with the MCU, right? Like it was a bunch of C-list characters, and then now all of a sudden they are superstars.
Well, that and all these channels that explain the comics, or to where if you never really read them, there's like tons of channels that explain the comics to where you can get it.
Look at this.
Look at what?
The hierarchy of the DCU is about to change.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because they're going to cancel it. Oh,
The Dying of Light. Look at that intense. Look at that. It looks amazing.
Yeah, you're playing the same character. Wow.
No, you guys are all fools. You're all fools.
I haven't
Devin,
seen the movie, so I will wait to reserve judgment.
Devin, are you feeling this photo here? Are you feeling that?
I mean, I'm one of those people that don't know anything about Black Adam, so I'm not really for certain. I
mean,
like
just
The
the
Rock.
attention,
I like him.
just the
I'll
attention,
watch The Rock in just about anything. I think he has that, like, maybe that I'm biased because, like, I watched him religiously when he was in WWE, and I just love his personality. I love his shit. But, like, I'll watch him in anything, so I'm excited.
I didn't realize I wasn't following him yet.
That's another picture.
He seems like a booze bag. Like, a lot of his Instagram is just him getting drunk.
Nice. Well, he's got his own alcohol, right? Like he sells his own tequila.
Wait, who did he have?
Oh, yeah. He has like tequila or something like that.
Tequila, yeah.
Yeah.
And then energy drink brand too.
The Rock Bottom.
Go watch the Young Rock show. That's a lot of fun.
I need to. I want to watch that.
Oh,
have you ever watched the?
At the point now where the Young Rock is getting into WWE.
Yeah,
And
that sounds awesome.
He's talking with he just started. Do you smell what the Black Adam is cooking? Hell yeah.
Nope, the same character.
And then Hart says, do you smell what the roids are cooking?
There's that too.
Yeah.
Do we definitely think he's on the roids?
Yes.
He's on some kind of HGH.
Okay.
Look at Chris. Look
yeah.
at Chris Hemsworth. Like he could
No,
tell
but
us
yeah,
something.
look at what he looked like way back in the day, and compared to what he looks like now, it seems pretty obvious he's on some kind of
The
HGH.
Young Rock show is so much. What the hell? That was so weird, Brian. It like froze when they just blowing smoke and it was like freeze, and then I was like,
nice. I don't know. I think I gotta get a new Wi-Fi dongle because this one fucking sucks.
Well, have you watched
It's
The Young
so hit or
Rock
miss.
yet?
No, I have not. I
It's
have
really
dude,
good.
So many shows that I'm like,
But
everybody
you
tells
love
me I need to watch.
wrestling. It is so it like brings a smile to your face if you like old school wrestling. They have so many wrestlers that look very similar to the old school wrestlers. And
the movie I was saying, Fighting with My Family.
Oh,
that's a great
I love that
movie.
movie. That's a
That
good
movie is awesome. Like if you haven't seen that, watch it.
that's
It is
where we
awesome.
first got the new Black Widow. What's her name?
Florence Pugh.
Yes.
I think she did a great job playing Paige too.
Oh yeah, for certain.
All right, I think that's all I got. I'm getting really tired.
Yeah, I'm getting tired too.
It's almost 1:30.
I'm gonna watch.
So,
it.
thank you everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. We'll see
Peace.
you probably tomorrow or in hours on for MME
Almost.
International at 2. Oh God, only 12 hours away. Oh my God, I gotta get to bed.
Gotta get some sleep.
All right, good night.
See you later, everybody.